Chicken wings!
Happy Friday the 13th, everyone. Not one of my favorite holidays. Not that it's actually a holiday, like nobody cares. However, I'm not a fan of all things horrible and spooky. Speaking of horrible and spooky, it looks like it's about to snow any second. I'm waiting for that. Hello. How is everyone? Happy Friday. Thanks for letting me do the stream today instead of yesterday like I normally would have. We streamed on Tuesday, per normal. And then we had a last minute Minecraft stream on Wednesday for fun. And then I had a lot of other stuff to do. And yesterday I was not feeling the best. So I was like, let's move it to Friday. It's Friday the 13th anyway. So it worked out. Thank you very much. So it's okay. Oh my god. So many subs. Guys, you know what happened? Like during the loading screen just now? We hit 600 subscribers.
Chicken wings!
Oh, thank you. Actually, I think we're over that now. We hit 600 in the middle. Thank you so much, you guys. Holy crap. I love you all so much. If you can't sub, never freaking worry. Like, don't even worry about it.
Wings!
Just hit the follow button. It's free if you haven't done that already. I would appreciate it. That'd be great. Thank you. I should congratulate you guys. You guys are the ones that did it. Thank you so much. I love you guys lots. We're going to talk for a couple minutes and then we will start. We are doing part 2 now of Tokyo Dark. It is actually a better game than I thought it would be. Made by Square Enix Collective. Well, it's published by them. I think it's made by Cherry Mochi. It's an anime-style point-and-click horror murder adventure that's kind of along the lines of what I believe Danganronpa would be. It's got a little bit of Phoenix Wright mixed in there, too. It's good. But it is a little scary for me. It does have some jump scares. I'm not a fan. Every time it happens, I freak out a little. So you guys, just be here to hold my hand. We'll figure it out. It's also one of those games that really challenges you, like, morally, because you cannot reload anything you might have messed up on. Your convictions and the choices you make, that's it. It autosaves directly after, so you can't change what you've done. So it's one of those kind of games. So I'm assuming that it has multiple endings, depending on what you decide to do. Some things you can actually, change in the course of the timeline, and a lot of things you can't. Yeah, it's visual jump scares. Sorry, it's not really like any screamers or anything. I can't play games like that, so that's out of it. There's not like Five Nights at Freddy's screaming in your ear. It's just kind of like an image that just pops up every now and again. For me, it's awful, but you guys will probably be fine, because I'm like the biggest baby in the world. Yeah, Matt, a little bit. It's got a really nice style. It's got anime cutscenes, like actual, animated cutscenes. It's quite nice so far. So we're having fun. So I would like to keep going with it, even though it's kind of scary for me. So we'll get through. Oh my gosh, I have so much to read. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Oh! So 20 minutes ago, before we started, Turbo180 had subscribed with tier 2. Thank you so much, Turbo. I hope you're here to hear that. Thank you so much. I am very hyped for South Park. I'm not going to lie, I'll probably play it really quickly for myself and then do the LP of it, because that's how I did Stick of Truth. It wasn't blind. I don't know, maybe I'll go into it blind. It depends. I'll try it for like 5 minutes and see what I think. Matt Tetska, girl, where have you been in my life? 43 months in a row. I'm so glad you're back. Thank you so much. Nalanthus has subscribed for the first time. Darlin, thank you. Enjoy all the emotes you just got. Anybody that subscribes for the first time obviously gets also access later to my sub Discord, which we have. It's full of fans and good friends and people. So if you do sub, you get access to that automatically if you use Discord on the PC. And mobile, but you can't sync up on mobile, I think, for some reason. I don't know. They haven't fixed that yet. But anyway, Page of Heart, my man, 43 months in a row. Paige, last night we did Rabanastre, and we beat it on our first go with 20 minutes to spare. I wish you had been there. It was an epic moment. We had a really, really good team. It was full of good people. You would have been really proud. Eurexia, 20 months in a row. What a nice round number. I like 20. Though I guess it means I'm coming up on 2 years. Has it really been that long? Oh my god, that second boss, let me tell you. He is the worst. Rabbit Astray was great. I loved the horse chariot. Wow, he was a pain in the ass too. But wow, I want that as a mount. Please, Square, if you give me nothing else in my life, which you won't, because you never give me the stuff I want, give me the horse chariot mount, please. Waterlily 42913, 2 months in a row. Zalamis for 2 months in a row. Thank you guys so much. Gel 89, 6 months in a row. Thank you, darling. Bart Jargon, I hope I said that correctly. Thank you for subbing for the first time, sweetheart. Enjoy all your emotes. Enjoy the sub Discord. Avery Winter, 9 months in a row. The Dark Dan has subscribed. The Dark Dan, enjoy your emotes. Enjoy the Discord. Square didn't give me this game. Okay, the thing about this game that we're playing is a Square Enix Collective. They're affiliated with Square, but what they are is they're Square Enix's version of indie development. So that's what it is. So yeah, it's Square, but the people that worked on Final Fantasy did not work on this game. Okay, it's not even remotely connected. Oh God, the Mama Jelly has also subscribed. Darling, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy the sub Discord. It is a great place to be. Ruby Bananas, 3 months in a row. Captain Joe, 6 months in a row. I know who flagged your Phoenix Wright videos. Edgeworth did it. He did not want to see Old Bag ever again. Me neither, not surprised. I find it hilarious that the only videos that got flagged for not suitable were the ones that had Old Bag on the thumbnail. I swear to you, we have 3 videos that have Old Bag on the thumbnail. All 3 of them were flagged for not suitable. I got them reimbursed, don't worry, but it's just hilarious that I think her face just flagged it. Because what else is there? They're all the same. It's really weird. Kingdom Hearts Otaku, also, darling, thank you so much for subbing. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy the sub Discord. One thing I want to point you guys to real quick, because I haven't mentioned this in a few streams that we've had, and I'm really bad at doing this, I forget. If you scroll down a little bit where you're watching the video, you can notice that there's a place you can click about merch. I have like shirts, and I have stickers and lanyards. I just want you to know that after the end of this year, 2017, my Sticker Mitch store will be closed, because Sticker Mitch is moving on to bigger and better ventures. So if you want to get your hands on that chicken wing lanyard for sure, I think that's going to be the only place you can get the lanyard until I can find a new place to make them. So if you want the Lucahjin chicken wing lanyard or the shirts right now, they are available there until the end of the year. So go ahead and get one of those if you want for holidays coming up. It's up to you. And then after that, I will try to brainstorm. I'll probably put the shirts on the Amazon merch. I don't think they do lanyards though, so I'm going to have to find like a place to get the lanyards redone. But just letting you know that those are there. I don't know how long it takes. Usually he's pretty good. If you have ordered something from him and you haven't gotten it, you can go to his website and contact him. He's usually very quick to get back to people, but he does ship internationally. So I think part of it has to do with like where you're from and everything like that. But yeah. Hello, Spain. How are you? Well, guys, I'm really glad you're here. Are you guys ready to start? I'm scared. We're starting. I know that when we last left off, we already had some jump scares right in my face. Oh, that's a bit loud, is it? Let me know. Here we are. Oh, Mama Jelly, you just subbed now, so you have to probably wait about half an hour to join the Discord. It's not instant, because Discord has to sync up. So maybe give it a half an hour, and then go down to the little gear near your name. And then what you'll do is just go to accounts, and then you can sync it up from there. It does take a little bit of time. This is Detective Ito. This is us. She's kind of like a Lady Gumshoe in a way, because she works for the police department. This is Tokyo Dark. So, in the first episode, we realized that we start out by her looking for her partner who had been kidnapped, and we didn't know by who. We followed some leads, we went in alone, the police didn't even send us any backup, and we found his assailant and our partner. It was a young girl who had supposedly been dead for 6 months. Dead in an incident that our detective here, the girl we're playing, had something to do with. She killed our partner right in front of our face. We're going slightly neurotic, and then what happened is the game flashed back to that 6-month incident involving the girl that we met, and it showed us that a hostage situation went pretty wrong, and we shot her, so we killed her. We spent a lot of time in the hospital. We've gotten medicine to take for our neurosis, but this is the type of game that has like a system where you have to look at your stats and keep them a certain way to get certain like questions available from people and information, and you have to kind of monitor her to make sure that she's not going crazy. Well, the police sent us in by ourselves. They said backup was coming, but yeah, we kind of jumped to the gun. But the backup would have been too late if we had waited for them. I don't know if it's like Amnesia because I've never played. Our sanity is kind of bad. It was actually worse than this. We fixed it with some medicine, but you can only take medicine to fix it when you get here to your home. So, yeah, me too, Paige. Sorry it's going over my watermark, but what are you going to do? With this particular game, the text is on the bottom, so I didn't want the chat to be involved in that, so... We are the worst cop ever, but, we're doing okay. Our professionalism is pretty bad right now. I don't know. I thought I was making professional decisions along the way, but apparently I was not. If I cringe at the jump scares, I'm very sorry. I do that a lot. So we're okay. So she's just woken up. What happened was that she went back down to the place, the sewer where our partner was killed, and she had a lot of visions, a lot of bad things kind of flashed by her eyes down there. Also, we ended up stealing a mask. The mask is kind of what's really revolving around this. The girl that's stalking us is dead, and she's trying to open a door to the dark. That's what she keeps telling us. She needs the mask, and she doesn't really realize that we have it. But the mask, I think, is slowly making us crazy. I didn't really describe that very well. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Holy shit. Why is our professionalism meter? Because we're a cop, so we have to ask questions to get to the bottom of the murder case. And I think your professionalism has to do with what kind of answers you might get or how you're perceived by other people. So, yeah. My room. How did I get back here? I can't remember. So we passed out in the sewer. A lot of things went bad. We solved a puzzle to try to get through the sewer. We passed out. And then we ended up here again. So, yeah, pretty much. The tunnel and those noises in the nightmare all felt as real as the sheets in this bed. So we don't know if we actually went down there or if it was a nightmare. We're not sure. I got drunk after drinking a single glass of scotch. Crap! I did do that. Oops. I was hoping people would forget about that. Sorry. Kazuki. I saw Kazuki, didn't I? I felt like he said something to me. What was it? Kazuki is our dead partner. When we went down there, she saw a vision of him. He was kind of leading her towards a door. This is blind. I've never played this. This is not the kind of game I would play on my own. It's too scary for me. This is why I need you guys' help. I really do. The mask, I think, is needed to open the dark. I am pretty sure. So, this is where we are. We're back here. Things have already happened. Jump scares do happen in this game. They're image jump scares. I'm just letting you know now. There isn't too much like flashing or anything weird, so if you're sensitive to those things, so far we haven't had anything too bad. But just to give you a heads up that sometimes images do flash on the screen, but it's not like a bright flash. It's literally like a transparent-ish image. So we'll see what we can find. How did I get home? I was in Shinjuku and I went into the sewer, and then what? Maybe Tanaka was right. I'm pushing myself too hard. At this rate, I'll burn out if I'm not careful. Right. So, we're home. Oh, so this is something we actually picked up when we were in the sewer. So maybe it wasn't a dream?
Chicken wings!
Pick up. Amazing, Amphi. Thank you so much for 4 months in a row. Auntie Luca, what is a happy ending lady? You make people happy. Does that make you a happy ending lady? No. No, it doesn't. So in the sewer, we picked up this photo. This is the girl that's stalking us, apparently when she was alive, in 1996. But when we picked it up in the sewer, it had some Japanese scrawled on it, like right here in this area. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Hopefully you can. And the scrawled note said, Akihabara. That people let me know on Twitter that that's what it said. So apparently she used to be a performer in Akihabara? I don't know. Yes, I have to look for the good luck cats. If you see any cats, like, in the scenes that we go to, let me know. We have to pick them all up if we can. We've already missed a couple. We can't see... Oh, you can't see my mouse? You kind of need to. Let me go ahead and see what happened there. Sometimes XSplit doesn't like to do the thing that it needs to do. No, show mouse is on. It's a bit strange. Alright, well, it might be. I don't know. Akihabara. The photo from the tunnel? Impossible, that can't be. It was a nightmare, a delusion. It wasn't real. I must have picked it up in the station, but no, I've never seen this before. Why can't I remember? Could it have been real? If it was, then that means Kazuki really is out there somewhere, just like Reina was. Reina is this girl that we accidentally killed. Just trying to get everyone caught up. Oh, God. Why this photo? Some sort of stage performance? At any rate, there's no doubt about it. That's Reina, all right. Maybe someone will recognize her? Maybe we need to take this picture around. It's kind of hard to recognize her. There's, like, crap all over her face. But, yeah. My mind is racing. I need to take a moment and get my thoughts together before I do anything rash. Well, we've been doing rash things the entire time, though. Like, seriously, is there anything else to click here? No. So let's go. Alright, things have looked better in our house, I gotta tell you. Kitty! Can we talk to Kitty? Hey, Lady Fluff. You don't want to get up either, huh? I don't blame you. If I could sleep my days away like you, I probably would. The thing is, if I stay in here, I won't have any chance of finding him. I saw him, Fluff, last night. Sort of, anyway. I don't understand it, but he's out there somewhere. I'm the only one who can bring him home. No one else will believe me. Where the hell did she come from? Did you just walk in my house? What? Yumi? Do you know how early it is? Wait, did she come in without knocking? That's weird. Oh, I'm sorry, Ayami. I heard you were up and the door was open, so I let myself in. Oh, okay. Do you need something? Lol, hello. She's our downstairs neighbor. She definitely seems nice, like she's looking after us. Like she worries about us and brings us food and stuff.
Don't you touch my suspenders!
Oh my god, don't you touch my suspenders, Claris the wolf. Oh, you want to see me and John play Monster High? I'll see if I can make it happen. I'll do my best. I don't even know. I think we have it. I don't know if we do. Oh, John must have it. No, I figured I'd check in on you. Things have been so quiet lately without Tanaka. I thought you might be lonely. Say, where were you last night? I listened for you and didn't hear anything. That's a bit strange. Isn't it? I don't know. I mean, I had a late night. You know how those can get, right? Sorry if I worried you. Are you sure you didn't hear me come in? Uh-oh, earthquake. Kitty, get up. Whoa, that was another big one, wasn't it? They've been more frequent lately, huh? What if something were to happen to you? What if I didn't know where you were? You can see why I'd be worried. Oh my god, Luca, don't touch my suspenders. I absolutely include those things. Zemnis, thank you for the bits, darling. And Sora Incarnate, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Yumi, you don't have to look after me. I can manage. Earthquakes can be frequent in Japan. Usually they're not too bad. Like, people are used to them. Small ones happen occasionally. You know. Don't say that. We're neighbors. It's my job to look after you. Who's gonna take care of you if I don't? I'm okay, really. I should probably get ready soon, though. Right. I can take a hint, but Ayami, don't work too late, right? Okay, I'll try not to. Let's take a pill. I think we need to. The pills reduce your sanity, but unfortunately, they make your perception a little bit bad as well. So, like, if you're looking for clues and stuff, you might not be able to see everything possible. So we probably want to keep our sanity somewhere half and half, so we don't lose any points in investigation. The pills that the doctor gave me are right on the table where Kazuki left them. Count on him to pester me about my health even when he's gone. I hate these pills, but I'll keep taking them for your sake. She doesn't like them, but they do help. Alright. That girl scares you? Wait, can we take another one, like one right after another? I don't know if there's like anything bad about doing that. Wait, did our sanity go up at all? Wasn't it wait, guys, wasn't it negative 39 when we started? Or was it negative 29 and I didn't notice? I thought it was 39 though. Interesting. I could have sworn it was negative 39 when we started. It was negative 39, so it didn't do anything? Oh, poop. Oh, it was negative 49. Was it truly? Oh, I didn't realize it was that low. Jeez. Might be. I guess we're exiting. I guess we're gonna go talk to people. We can't play with the kitty or anything. If you play with the cat, your sanity goes up too. But I guess we can't do that yet. Oh shoot, we finally have a map. This is the first time we've actually seen it. Well, I don't know if we should be going to the police headquarters because we kind of made a mess there the last time we were there. Also, let me know if the music's too loud. Are we going back to Shinjuku again? Look at this map. I think you get a game over when your sanity goes completely to 0. Let's go for chicken. Maybe they're still open. Go to police HQ, get arrested. Yeah, I'm not sure police is the best place to go, so I'm assuming Shinjuku is it. Should we go there? Let's go ahead and go there. Yeah, the music's really creepy. That's half the problem right there. Whoa. The music's different this time. It's different every time we've come here, though, isn't it? Whoa. It's good music. They really did put some thought into it. Do we want to go talk to our friend and ask her? Because we made friends with her last time. Hi, darling. Oh, goody. Here I am, working the morning shift because my boss doesn't like me talking to cops all the time. And what do I find? A cop here, bright and early to talk to me. Assume you're looking for something? Something like that. I was hoping we could chat off the record. The guys, the chicken is never open. The chicken is never open. It sucks. Well, I know how this goes by now. You're gonna stand there until I tell you something, so what do you want? Look at this picture. See, she looks like a female gumshoe now, doesn't she, a little bit? Pancake Puck, thank you for 8 months in a row, darling. Happy Spoopy-tober to you. There's a possibility she was around this area when Tanaka was taken. A great detective like yourself must know how many girls pass through this part of town on a nightly basis. I'm well aware. Lucky for you, I'm not asking about all the girls, just this one. Wow. Uh-oh. I feel a cat fight coming on. Well, what do you expect then? How would I remember something like that? It's kind of hard to make out, but the girl has red hair, if that helps. Red hair, huh? Oh yeah, that changes everything. Except it doesn't. What's your point? Hey, I thought we were friends with Miho. I guess there's just no getting through to her. I don't want to see your picture of Circus Baby. Oh, God. I'd almost take Circus Baby over these fucks. Well, I think I might have seen her a few weeks ago during the incident, so... Ah, chat my ass. You're still working. Well, let me help you. Your little picture there says 1996 on it, so I'm pretty sure whoever gave that to you is pulling your leg. I'm not sure what they're paying you for. Someone like me can tell you that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to work. Hey, hold on. We were just starting up a conversation here. What exactly do you want me to say? I can't lie to you, can I? Well, I could, but you'd only come back here again. Ignore the date. It might not even be a date. It could be a room number or a password for all I know, so think hard. A password! What about the keypad outside? Should we try that? We probably should. Honestly, I don't think there's any other way to say I don't know that I haven't said already. This girl wouldn't have been just another girl. She would have stood out. So think. My gut tells me she passed through here. Hey, Pyrotagami, how are you? Bro, she couldn't survive Smephany. It's not Smephany, no. All right, I'll put my thinking cap on. Ready? You're messing with me now, aren't you? Who, me? Why ever would you think that? Ha! As fun as this is, I'm not lying to you. I don't know her is all. And trust me, I'm telling you, you'd get out of my hair if I would. Oh, if telling you would get out of my hair. Yep. She doesn't want to talk to us. Anything else I can help you with? Pour you a good morning drink, perhaps? No. We've had enough of that. That already happened. Papers are saying you might be crazy. Take care of yourself. Oh. Well, yeah, we kind of are a little bit. I mean, I don't know. A little bit. Okay. Well, we do have that pass key area. Should we go talk to our friend as well first, though? Friend, how are you? Oh, hello there, Yami. Oh. Prior to Tagami, your little sister is insane for tits. Oh, how goes the wedding venue search? Good, we found one we want. The only issue is they don't take bookings until 9 months beforehand, so I have to wait. So hopefully we'll get the date we want. But yes, we found a place we absolutely love. Thank you for asking. Hello there, Yami. You're working bright and early today. How are you? I've been better, but thanks for asking. Oh yeah? Is there anything I can help you with? Maybe. Any chance you've seen this girl? You know, she has black splotch all over her face. I thought you had to book things like earlier than 9 months these days, but apparently they won't take it earlier than 9 months. It's weird. I asked them too. I asked if I could pay all up front, and they're like, nah, we can't. I don't know. I guess they can't accept the deposit right now because it's too early. Oh well. Hey, she's pretty cute. Or at least she might be under the creepy marker. She does look familiar, but I'm not sure why. Familiar? You've seen her here? Here? No, I don't think so. It says 1996 in the corner. Wonder what that means. Virgil, thank you for 42 months in a row, girl. Smephany Drew and Detective Ayami Gumshoe, the best duo to ever happen. True. Absolutely true. Yeah, Clarice, I want to like start planning stuff now for peace of mind, but I can't plan a photographer or anything else without the venue, so we're fucked. We're fucked until December. 96 was a good year for me. Me too. That was the year I made big plans to go to culinary school and become the world's greatest chef. Didn't have a care in the world other than my food. Look at me now. Didn't quite turn out the way I planned. Well, sometimes things don't. Selling greasy food to people who wouldn't know good cooking from a convenience store rice ball. Okay, to be fair, convenience store rice balls can be okay. Wish I could go back. Sorry, I got lost in thought. Hey, could I have a look at that photo again? Yeah, of course. You know, I think I might know who it is. She looks just like this flash-in-the-pan idol from way back when. Had a hit song or something like that. Anyway, her name was, Sparkly Diamond. Dang it, I can't remember. Pink Diamond? Oh, sorry, Yami. I thought I had it. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Souvlaki, thank you for 3 months in a row, darling. Aw, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Anyhow, that was from when I was younger. She must be married with kids by now. Bitch, it was obvious she looked like an idol. I know.
Little sister is insane for
Mad Riddler, your little sister's insane for tits. So if this game freaks you out, how much would you scream at Parasite Eve? I don't think I could ever play a game like that. Sorry. Are you positive it's the same girl? Well, it sure looks like her, that's for sure. It's kind of embarrassing, but I was really into idols and stuff when I was younger. I kept a scrapbook and everything. Oh, jeez, I hope no one ever finds it. Okay, so she looks like an old idol. Anything else? Nope, not one I can think of. I would ask someone younger than me. She may have been around towards the end of my idol obsession. Oh, the guy in the warehouse. He's pretty young, right? It did. Thanks, Daiso. No problem, Ayami. I'll see you around. How come we never order food or anything from this guy? Like, he clearly needs our help. Are there any cats back here? No, I don't see any. Okay. Let's get out of here. Does that mean we're going into the spooky warehouse yet again? And that kid's gonna jump scare me like he does every time. So there's a keypad here. I'm wondering if we put 1996 in there, if that's going to work. It might. Let's go see our friend. Squaresoft. Yeah, he looks kind of young, right? Hey, what you doing? I thought only guys worked at night, like you were nocturnals or whatever. Oh boy, I'm probably gonna regret this, but have you seen this girl? Whoa, that's some creepy stuff. Did you like mark all over her face for revenge? Man, that's pretty messed up. Seth Green? He does look a little bit like Seth Green. Oh my. Yeah, I didn't. Listen, I'm not sure what exactly I expected, but I shouldn't have bothered you, so I'll get going. Whoa, 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 like, slow down, detective. What you've got there is a genuine pop idol performance photo there. Wait, you know something? I mean, you know about this picture? They really need to fix the lights in here. Yeah, no shit, we got jump scared in here earlier. Yup. So, what is it? Well, based on the, like, lighting and the outfits, it looks like it's pretty ancient. I mean, like, it might be over 10 years old now. Okay. Ugh. If 10 years is ancient, I'm not gonna ask how old you think I am. Anyway, what else can you tell me about this photo? That's too real. Ooh, yeah, I'd recognize that stage anywhere. It's in like this cozy little spot in Akihabara. The little lady was probably like based there or whatever. Ooh, I wonder if we get to go to Akihabara ourselves. That would be fun. Akihabara is great. I want to go back. This one time, me and my girlfriend were at a concert there and I think she had the hots for me, so... Okay, I get the picture. Akihabara, huh? Well, I gotta say, kid, you really know your stuff. Yeah, people tell me that a lot, you know, like they think I'm pretty wisdomful. Oh no! Been fun chatting, but I better get back to work. Place would fall apart without me. No, let's get out of here, actually. Bye. I don't want to get jump scared by anything else in here. What's the story of this game? We're a cop. We're actually on probation at the moment. We're on paid leave. 6 months ago, this lady killed a girl in a hostage situation by accident. And then fast forward to 2 weeks ago, our partner was kidnapped and we were looking everywhere for them. We find out by the same girl that we killed 6 months ago. She's either a demon or a ghost, or we haven't worked that part out of it yet, but she says she needs the mask and she's looking for the door to the dark.
Chicken wings!
Well, we have a mask with us. We got it out of the police station. We actually stole it. But, and we're starting to go slightly insane by carrying it around. So we're trying to figure out that girl. We got that picture of her, and that's the girl that we killed. We got her picture. And now we're trying to find out more about her. But what if she's a ghost demon? Miss Random LP, thank you for 6 months in a row, darling. Woohoo! Should we try to enter the keypad? I don't know if it'll let us. For such a grimy looking door, that's surely a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. Oh, okay, so we can't. So the 1996 is not it. She did say maybe it's a passcode to something, but no, I have a feeling from what the dude said, how old it seems, it is probably the year. Oh, here we are, Akihabara. Oh, I haven't been there in so long. Let's go. Shoot the keypad. If it doesn't come up as an option, I can't. Oh, this looks marginally nicer than the place we were. Look at this. Oh, we get to look at everything. What's this dude? Cheap cologne and a dumb muscle shirt aren't going to be enough to convince me this guy is tough. Do we want to talk to everybody? We probably do. On any other day, I'd probably enjoy messing with a mouth breather like this, but I doubt he'd know anything about pop idols or Reina. I should move on for now. Oh. Okay. What's this? Inside, there's a few salarymen gathered around looking at pictures of high school girls posted up on the wall. I've got no interest in going inside a place like that unless I have to. Oh. Yeah, no, that's kind of gross. Let's not do that. How about these two? Do the two guys standing outside of the ramen shop look foreign? I can hear them speaking fluent-sounding Japanese. They're poring over what looks like a map and some drawings. So if they're tourists, they probably wouldn't know anything. Hi, I don't mean to be rude, but I couldn't help but notice all the maps and notes you guys are passing back and forth. It seems kind of intense. Is this too loud? My god, it just got really loud in my ear. You guys let me know. No, thank you. Oh, sorry, I thought you were going to hand us a flyer. We ducked in here to escape a very persistent maid. You're not a maid in disguise, are you? No, I doubt I could summon up the pep required to be a maid for 10 minutes, let alone all day. I was just curious about what you two were doing. Uncovering all the hidden secrets of Akiba, of course. What about you? The hell? This guy looks... this guy looks weird. He almost looks like Tom Fox. You just need some glasses. Something kind of similar, actually. But you guys seem a lot more well-versed in the area than I am. How far back do these side streets go, anyway? Oh boy, you don't even know the half of it. There's whole mazes of electronic stores, stalls selling computer and radio parts, about anything else you can imagine. We decided to map out the area, a bit of urban exploration. I'm sure it's not very original, but it's been a fun side project. Akihabara is a fascinating area, that's for sure. Urban exploration, huh? Sounds interesting. Most of my friends just sleep on their days off. Are you guys English teachers? Who, me? No, I'm a writer. Well, an aspiring writer. I've only gotten a few gigs. I'm a web developer in my day job. Hey, Becky with the good hair. But it's projects like this that give me fuel for the creative fire. Who knows? Maybe you'll be reading something and find an anecdote about this conversation in it someday. I'm an artist, graphic designer on the side. Cody here commissioned me to come out here with him and make sketches as we explore the city for the book he's working on. Huh, I never thought I would have guessed people would be doing things like that. What kind of book are you writing? Urban horror! Neon noir and the seemingly clean streets of Tokyo. I doubt you'd believe all the things that go on in the city even if I told you. I wouldn't. It might surprise you how much I'm willing to believe. So have you been mapping out this street? Anything interesting about it? Interesting might not be the word I'd use. I've been getting kind of a weird vibe around here. I mean, on the surface, it looks like any other side street in Akiba. It's got everything you'd expect. Smoky arcade, a maid cafe, a cat cafe, a couple of bookstores. Nothing unusual. Not for Akiba anyway. So far so good. We were almost ready to move on, but... See that elevator over there? Yeah, sure. What about it? Looks normal, right? Well, looks can be deceiving. Yeah, we got a little pet theory about it. Get this. We think it eats people. You think the elevator eats people? We've been staking it out for the last few days. As far as we can tell, it doesn't belong to any store. And get this, it only lets certain people in, and when they get in, we never see them come back out. I want to go to the cat cafe. Can we stop talking to them now? Yeah, go ahead and try it. We have. So logically, it's either eating people or Yakuza vampires. I thought a lot about it. I'm pretty sure it might be a thing. I mean, there's a ton of shady activity around here. Damn, Scion, that might be the book. The Yakuza Vampires of Akiba. Write this down. What? Oh, I'm doing better than writing it down. I'm already making some sketches. Oh my god, these weebs. I think this is the best idea you've had all week, Cody. Did you say you knew some Hollywood agent in LA? Yeah, and once we write this, there's no way they can ignore it. Vampires are all the rage. Oh, or they were. We can bring them back. Is Majima here? That's the only Yakuza I want to see. You guys certainly have a hell of an imagination. Take it from me, this city has a lot of strange things that happen in real life too. Trust me, you start asking around, you'll be surprised what people tell you. That's interesting. Look at this avocado dude! Look at him! Elevator is out of service. Okay. What's this? Every time the automatic doors open, the noise from the pachinko parlor and the smell of stale cigarette smoke assault your senses. Are we going in the pachinko parlor? Let's go in. Ooh! Yeah! Oh, I want to win that! Hi! You look pleasant. Oh my god, this music. Hi, sorry to bother you. I'm Ayami. What's your name? Are you guys sure this music isn't too loud? Oh, I can barely hear myself think. She is cute.
I'm Moika. Whatever you want, make it quick. I'm kind of waiting for someone, so...
Alright, I'll cut to the chase. Can you tell me anything about this photo?
What decade is that dress from? Wait, glow sticks? Uh-oh. This isn't some idol thing, is it? If you're from some modeling agency or whatever, I'll tell you right now, there's no way I'll wear that kind of gothic Lolita stuff.
No, nothing like that. I'm an investigator of sorts. I'm less interested in the fashion and more about the girl herself.
How should I know? Idol stuff is so boring. Hey, are you like the investigators on TV? Did that girl cheat with some guy's wife or something? That's so exciting! Know what you should do? You should totally ask the collector about that photo.
What kind of collector?
No, the collector. It's like a name he gives himself. Guy knows everything there is to know around here. My friend Akane told me about it. If that girl's in Akihabara, I bet he knows about it.
Why? Is this guy an expert on idols or something?
No, weren't you listening? Like I said, he knows everything. Which shops are employing foreigners illegally? Who's behind on their rent? Hell, he even knows which capsule machines have the rarest stuff. At least that's what I heard.
No offense, but why would some high school girl need information like that?
Well, it's complicated. Akane works around here part-time, and there was a customer who used to come in and all kind of obsess over her, you know? A real creep. Before long, he was following her home. She complained, but her boss wouldn't believe her, so Akane asked the collector to give her something to make the weirdo go away.
And did he?
Sure did. He gave her a photo of the guy that she mailed to the creep's wife. Let's just say it was incriminating.
What'd he get out of it, this collector?
Why don't you ask Akane yourself? She's out with someone right now, but she should be back any minute.
Thanks, Moika. I might just do that. Can I do anything else while I'm waiting for you? Are there any cats that we can click on? Give me the cats. I guess we can ask about the collector again?
Like I said, I don't really know much, but Akane, she'll be back soon.
Okay. Do I just have to leave and come back? That might be what I have to do. I can't do anything with them. It's not letting me. Oh no, I want to play. I want to play the arcades. Boo. Emble, we just started. We had the photo from last time where we got it in the sewer. Someone tipped us off that we might know about the photo. If we go to Akihabara, people might know who it is. So we're gonna go check around and see what we can do. Tenmar, thank you for the bits, darling. Let's look around the street a little bit more before we go. What's this? A cat-themed maid cafe as opposed to a regular cat cafe. Maybe there's a police-themed maid cafe anywhere? Kazuki would have gotten a kick out of that. Oh my god, look at this tourist. One of the many foreign tourists who frequent the electric town side of Akihabara. A Hawaiian shirt with a fanny pack, huh? I doubt he speaks enough Japanese to be helpful to me. Paige saw a cat? Where? Now I see several cats. These are not the cats we're looking for. We're looking for Maneki Neko cats. You'll notice them. They look a little bit out of place. Hi, Tenmar. A small bookshop that sells mostly manga and cheap, brightly colored magazines. Should we ask him? Uh-oh. Okay. Hi, do you mind if I bother you with a few questions? It seems like you know the area a little better than I do. You're not trying to sell me something, are you? No. Don't want anything from you except a little bit of your time, if you can spare it. Good! I'm at that sushi. Nice to meet you. How can I help you? Nice to meet you too. I'm Ayami Ito. I'm looking for someone, but I feel a little out of my depth around here. Everything in Akihabara feels a little strange to me. That's one way to put it. My bookshop's nestled in between a cat-made cafe and a cat cafe, so yeah, it's all a little strange. Honestly, it's a stressful set of neighbors to have. Not a fan of your neighbors? Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, who doesn't love maids? The cat cafe is a different story altogether. Don't get me wrong, the owner is a nice lady and all, but those cats of hers make a lot of noise at night. If she's not careful, they might drive the locals a little crazy. Guess it's some consolation that the little bugger is so damn cute. Things really changed around here. When my father owned this store, the area was nothing like it is now. It had more authenticity. Nowadays, everywhere I go, it feels like it's one big advertisement. Guess I'm not one to talk. I'm not any better. This bookstore used to be a real hidden gem. We sold original prints and rare volumes. My family were known as quite the collectors. Collectors? Well, not me. The collection mostly belonged to my grandfather. He had a real eye for art and took pride in finding original works. I admired the hell out of him, but his devotion to the arts couldn't keep up with the times. Nowadays, I just sell weekly manga magazines, and I've done pretty well for myself. I can't complain. I never had the talent or the eye that my father and grandfather had, but I guess you don't really know how much something means to you until it's gone, you know? I do. Thanks for your time, Atsushi. No worries. My normal customers aren't quite as chatty, so having a talk like this was a nice change of pace. Kitties. I want to go into the kitties. I suppose I lucked out getting an apartment that allows animals. If I didn't, you'd probably find me in a cat cafe every other day. Can we go in? Yeah! Kitty cafe. Hello, miss. My name is Ito. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Huh? I'm the owner, Sachiko Akiyama. Say, you're not a health inspector or anything, right? We already had an inspection last week. Lucky for both of us, I'm not. I'm investigating something and was wondering if you've seen the girl in the photo? Well, honestly, she looks kind of like all the other girls around here. You know, the maids and stuff. I don't know much about her. Oh my god, I can hear meowing in the back. Meow! Meow. Hello! Hello, kitty! Hello there, little one. What's your name? That's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. He's been making some, messes, if you know what I mean, out of both ends. I guess you can see why I was a bit concerned earlier. I took him to the vet this morning, but they can't figure it out either, and told me to wait it out, but I think it's getting worse. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. Does this sort of thing happen often? No, of course not. My cats all get the best care. They're fed the best food, on the best kitty cardio routines, are pampered day and night. I even read the paper to them to make sure they're up to date on current events. But poor Tomo! Maybe I should go and ask the cat collector. Cat collector? Yeah, she's a breeder who lives around here who specializes in knowing everything feline. Oh, Tomo, not on the rug. Oh, and he threw up again. I'm sorry. Can you excuse me for a second? No problem. I'll come back another time. Hope he feels better soon. No, I want to look at the kitters. Here's one. I got it. Hi, kitty. Can I pet you? I will pet all of the kitties. Hello. Bagel! There's a bagel right here. Can I talk to these girls? No, it doesn't look like I can. I must pet every cat. Can I pet the ladies? Okay, there's nothing else I can do. We'll save the cat, I hope. Let's go back and see if, actually, we should probably look around at everything here, and that's probably what's gonna prompt the girl to come back. Just stay in here and never leave. That was my plan. Can I not talk to that guy? I guess not. Or this guy? Alright, I guess you can't talk to everybody. Alright, could we enter the maid cafe? No, we can't. Okay. Oh, that was the bookstore, sorry. Can we enter the actual maid cafe? I want to go in here. Oh! Oh my dear. Michelle TJ, thank you so much for subbing, darling. Enjoy your emotes in the sub Discord. And Mr. D, 1718, 42 months in a row. Let's hope you don't run into Old Bag out here. Yeah, no shit, I don't want to do that.
Nya, welcome, gentle mistress. I'm Akio Nya. What's your name?
Yes, hi, I'm Ayami.
Nyalo and Yami Nya. Your table will be ready in just a few moments. We apologize for the wait and hope you can forgive us. Does the mistress have a membership card?
No, I don't, but hey, hold on, take your hands off me.
It's important that I personally guide you to your table, Anyami Nya. Nya, perfect, there we are. Don't you feel better?
Actually, I was hoping we could talk about...
Oh yes, Mistress Anyami Nya, and that option is included on the menu under Full Access Communication. It's only 1,000 yen extra, and then you can ask all the questions you want. Yay! But if you want pictures, you'll have to order the pretty chicky photo option. Only 1,000 yen per photo. Yay!
I think you may have gotten the wrong impression. I'm...
Clearly starving! Mistress, where are my manners? That wasn't very polite of me. What can this humble servant fetch for you?
No, hold on, you're not listening. I only want to ask you about a photo.
Oh, mistress, you're so hungry you don't even remember me explaining the pretty cheeky photo option? You've grown delirious. We'll get your food soon. We have nyan pan, nyan cakes, paveri cheesecake, pesto pasta, and all are available to come in a drink set.
Oh. Kitty! What this? What this? Menu. Give me everything. Oh my god, are we gonna order pancakes? I kind of want to. Is that professional? Is it professional to order pancakes, you guys? I'm a detective, bro. What are we getting? I think we can only order pancakes. This is creepy. People don't like this. She might not listen to me if I... That's the thing. Look at this badge. Please no pancakes. I'm a detective. What should we say? God, these are difficult. It's literally the only thing they can serve. I'm ordering it. Okay, I'll have the nyan pan nyan cakes and the pretty kitty.
Oh, excellent choice, Anyami Nyan. Those are very popular items on our menu.
Right, so I ordered. That means I can finally ask you about this.
Before your order arrives, you must first do the ultra-secret Nyan Pan Fan Cheer.
What? Do I have to? Come on, surely I don't need to do something silly like that.
But I insist, Ayami Nya. One can taste the love cooked into the Nyan Pan Nyan cakes unless it's released by the Nyan Pan Fan Cheer.
She's gonna shoot her. Just shoot her. It's okay. You know, fuck professionalism, actually. I don't care. It's already in the toilet. Just go ahead. No one's gonna notice. Fine, you win. What do you want me to do?
Excellent. Mistress, already I can feel the love pouring from your kind heart. Let's begin. Please place your paws into the air like this.
Oh my god, she's doing it! Look! She looks really, really upset. Like this?
Perfect, Ayami Nya. Are you sure you haven't done this before?
No.
Now you must repeat these sacred verses. Nyan malo, nyan palo, nyan wala pa.
What?
Nyan malo, nyan palo, nyan wala pa.
Nyan ma...
don't forget to raise your paws.
Nyan malo, nyan palo, nyan wala pa.
Unbelievable! The passion, the vigor. I can feel the love pouring into the room, Ayami Nya.
You know, I can't lie. I do feel a bit like my negativity just flew out of me. She's fine now. It's fine. Did my sanity go up? No. Something tells me it wouldn't help. Now that I've said the cheer, can we...
Oh my goodness, Mistress Tanya! Your pancakes have arrived!
That was so quick. Hold on, you didn't tell me the Nyan Panyan cakes were shaped like little cats.
Oh yes, they're painstakingly made with love by our staff.
There's a little whipped cream tail, it's so cute.
Yeah, now Ayami Nyan was saying something about a picture as I recall.
Hold up, no need to rush things. We can't talk on an empty stomach, right? Oh my gosh, she's totally getting into the place now. We ate!
Look, they're so delicious!
Yay, our sanity went up. Oh no, you fuckers, it's not professional to eat pancakes. I don't care. Gumshoe would have eaten the fucking pancakes though. Oh man, I wish there was a Phoenix Wright that like took place in a restaurant. That would be fun. Can I just eat everything? Anyway. Does your maidstaff actually make these? Because they were amazing.
Of course, Ayami Nya. Now that you've eaten, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.
Oh right, that. Have you ever seen the girl in this photo?
Let me see. Nya!
Whoa, are you alright?
I'm concentrating to my fullest, Ayami Nya. Oh, but this young mistress is most familiar to me.
Oh, not. I thought she said most. No, she's not. Oh, I see. Well, thanks anyway.
That dress is so pretty. It looks like it was custom made. I've seen some of that quality before, Nya. Maybe you should ask the collector. She's a fashion designer in Akihabara who designs costumes for the maids and idols who don't have a big budget.
Wait, is the collector just every person in here? It's the weeb guy, the cat collector, and the fashion person? Is it all the same person? Oh. Collector, huh? How can I find her?
Supposedly she has a shop on this very street.
Supposedly?
She's a very mysterious lady, Ayami Nya. My coworker Mina Nyan has met her. Her shift starts soon. You should ask her about it.
I will, thanks.
Oh, and next time can I get the picture of the
Next time can I get a picture of the pancakes? I ate them so quickly I forgot.
Of course, Ayami Nya.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Shite shimasu. Okay, So now we've got 3 people that have talked about a collector on the street. No one seemed to know anything about Reina, but every time I brought her up, I heard the same name over and over, the collector. It was the only clue I had, and I knew that if I was going to get any further in the case, that was the thread I need to follow. But how? Well, I want to go eat pancakes again. Well. Oh, she's back. I wonder if it matters who we talk to. Well, do we want to talk to her? We lost professionalism. We lost 1, though. It's not a huge deal. Hello again. This must be the friend I heard about. Akane, right?
Yeah, but if you'd open your eyes for literally 2 seconds, you'd see that we're little bees right now. Go away.
Oh, she's crying. What happened? Oh. Okay, should I ask what's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't know you. What do you care?
If you tell me what happened, maybe I can help.
The Bake Slur, thank you so much, darling.
Enjoy your emotes and the sub-Discord that you now have access to. Wahaba. Paige, goddammit.
She's fine. One of her customers is an asshole, that's all.
Customer?
Don't look at her like that.
It's not what you think. I work at one of the JK cafes around here. They want high school girls in uniform to serve food and play games and stuff. Nothing weird. Usually the customers want to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things. It's harmless. It doesn't bother you that these customers who want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged men?
Hey, you don't know her. Don't act all high and mighty just because you're older. It's better than working in some shitty restaurant or at a convenience store.
Fine, you're right. I can't judge you, but obviously something isn't working out if she's crying like that. Thanks, Paige.
I already told you, one of our clients is an asshole.
Akane, right? Why don't you tell me what happened? I don't get him. He was nice to me, but then I said I wouldn't go into this dirty sewer with him and he snapped. He threatened me and told me I was an ugly little girl. What? It's not that same guy, is it? Is he also here preying on women? Oh, I swear to fuck. Wait, back up. Did you say he tried to get you into a sewer?
He's just a fat, disgusting old pervert. I never want to see him again. Oh no. It's that dude from before. It's gotta be that dude.
You know, the one we saw the unfortunate photo of like 5 million times. Oh no, I didn't want to see him again. That's gonna make my sanity go way down.
He was so nice before and would hold my hand and say how pretty I was. Why would he say all those things?
Fat old pervert who goes in the sewers. Yep, there's no doubt about it. This client of yours, I know him.
You know him? Make him stay away from Akane. In fact, make him stay the hell out of Akihabara. Before you said you want to know about the collector, right? How about this? You make it so me and Akane never have to see his fat, four-eyed pervert face again, and we'll tell you everything you want to know. Well, do we have a deal?
Alright. Oh wait, before I make a deal with them... Oh, I have to make a deal before I leave? Oh, crap. I guess we don't have a choice. I want to deal with that fool anyway. Let's get him out of here. If we're dealing with who I think we are, then I'll be more than happy to help out.
Really? Thank you. I
think I heard him say he was heading to a club in Shinjuku before he left for the train station. Of course he was. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, our professionalism went up, guys. We've hit the big time. Can I go back into the maid cafe and also talk to her friend about it? No, her friend's not here. Didn't she say her friend would be back? Alright, well. Oh, I can't leave. Why can't I leave? No, undo. Undo all. Alright, I guess I have to ask.
Ayami-nya, back so soon?
Hi, is Mina-nyan back yet? I was hoping to ask her about that dressmaker you mentioned earlier.
Ooh, well, she's here, but well, the thing is, I don't think she'll be able to talk. Something powerful has happened. It's really bad.
How bad are we talking?
Monumentally, horrifically terrible, Ayami-nya. The perfect storm of soul-crushing existential dread.
What? Oh, God. Like what? What happened?
Oh, Ayami-nyan is so kind-hearted. Oh, maybe she'll talk to you. Wait here one moment, please.
I'm sure I probably have to help all these people. It's probably like side quests. Look, she's so cute. Aww.
Oh, hi, yeah.
You alright? I heard something bad happened. Maybe I can help you?
I don't think I can even talk about it. Every time I think about him, I just want to go into the back and cry.
It's not. Don't tell me it's the same fucking dude. Oh, is he like preying on all the women here? I'm gonna shank his ass. Try and relax. I'm a police officer. I'm sure I can figure out a way to make this better.
Police? It's Samuel.
Samuel? Who's he? A distant relation of yours? A boyfriend? Did he hurt you? Run out with your money?
Samuel Cuddlesworth, my best friend, he's missing.
Oh, okay, it's not the same dude. But we still are gonna get him, don't worry. Samuel? Cuddlesworth. Okay, I think I see what's happening here.
Her ultra-rare, one-of-a-kind kitty plush, Mistress Ayami-nya. These things don't grow on trees, you know.
Oh, it's not a real cat. Okay. A teddy bear. You lost a teddy bear?
A plush! Samuel Cuddlesworth was not a teddy bear, he was an ultra-rare cat plush. Oh, cruel world, the hideousness of the cosmos laid bare before my very eyes. Why did I think you'd understand? No one understands. I'm all alone. We're all alone and then we die.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate seeing her like this. I don't think she'll be of much use to society until she finds a replacement for her beloved Cuddlesworth. Thank you for listening, Ayami-nya. While you're here, want some pancakes?
No.
Listen.
Oh, sorry. I keep thinking it's the girl that's talking. Listen, I can't promise you a rare of a plush of Samuel Cuddlesnipe, but I'll find you something, okay?
Cuddlesworth. Samuel Cuddlesworth II, twice removed, actually. Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason. Okay, I'm professional. I asked you about a teddy bear. Oh, I'm glad this has turned a little more lighthearted than normal because I was really afraid of jump scare land. Oh, all hail the cuddle snipe. Hi, is Kitty okay? Hello? Oh, ask about the collector. About the collector you mentioned earlier.
The cat breeder? Yeah, sure, but now's not a good time.
Tomo keeps throwing up and pooping a lot. I'm worried he might be really sick. I don't know what to do. Oh, it's like Bagel. When did all this start? Yesterday. His tummy seemed a little upset, but I didn't think much about it. But this afternoon, he really started to explode, if you catch my drift. Was he poisoned? Please tell me he wasn't poisoned, like by their neighbor who was complaining about the noise of them. I don't get it. Nothing in his diet has changed. That does sound odd. What's he eat normally? Oh, you know, the usual stuff. Sashimi, mostly. Sashimi? You're joking, right? No, of course not. Why would I joke about that? You can't feed a cat sashimi. Of course you can. In the wild, cats catch the fish right out of the streams. It's the same thing. That's not exactly the same. I have a cat and I bet you feed it those store-bought foods with all the extra vitamins and minerals added in, right? Scott Soul Gem, thank you for 4 months in a row, darling. I love you lots. Well, yeah. Ha! Sucker! You bought into the corporate lies about pet health. Kitties can't be healthy eating that chemical swill. Chemical swill? Well, my cat's also not puking everywhere, so... Sorry, I guess you're right. I got a little carried away there. I didn't mean to be rude, especially since you're only trying to help. That's alright. Your cats do seem pretty healthy. Was there anything different about today's lunch order? Now that you mention it, I usually only order 1 box from Soichi, the sushi vendor next door, but for the last few days I've received 2 boxes. Didn't really think anything of it until you mentioned it. Oh, what do I do? Say, you don't seem too busy. Why? Why don't I seem busy? I am busy. I'm very busy. Do I have a face that says, please give me errands? Well, no, but you're a fellow cat lover and you seem so nice. It would only take a second to go talk to Soichi. Honest. I would, but I can't leave the store. I can't even think straight about the cat collector or anything else until this is off my mind. So we basically have to help all of these people. Kitties, I will save you. I'll talk to him. Alright, I'll have a chat with Soichi and see what he knows. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. I'm gonna be nice about this because my professionalism is going up and I need it to. Is that you? Are you poisoning cats? You look like you are, Justin Bieber. We gotta save the kitties. Hey, Soichi, right? I was wondering if you could set up reoccurring lunch orders? Maybe twice a week or something? Yup, that's no problem at all. We do that kind of thing for a lot of businesses around here. Why do you ask? I was just at the cat cafe next door and saw one of your boxes, and work's moving me here in a few weeks, so I thought I'd see what my options were. You came from Sachiko's place, huh? Yeah, she's had a standing order with me for years. I'm surprised a woman so small can eat 2 whole boxes. 2 boxes? No, her order was only for 1. If she was ordering 2, I'd suspect she was feeding it to her cats, haha. Yeah, that would be crazy, haha. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself? Sachiko's right next door and a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, when it gets a bit hectic, I ask some of the other regulars around here to run it up for me instead. If you see Sachiko, make sure to give her my regards. I'll try to go up there next time. Maybe he didn't do it. So, about that standing order you want to set up? Oh, I need to think about it a little bit more. I'll get back to you later. Thanks for the help. A little sketchy maybe, but definitely not a cat poisoner. Finding who supplied the second box would lead me to a suspect. Okay. Was it you? You wouldn't catch me dead in a place like that. I hate cats. Every time I see one, they always try to scratch me. Oh. What'd you have for lunch? That's a weird thing to ask. I got a box lunch from the convenience store. Why? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna figure out who it was? Was it the tourist? Do you like cat cafes? Cats, no, I don't like cats. Have allergy, understand? Oh. What'd you have for lunch? Lunch? I'm not interested, thank you. Okay, bye. Well, gosh. Do you think it's just that dude, like, standing out in the middle of nowheres? This guy? Yeah, sure, they're alright. I used to have a cat growing up. Oh. Wow, you asking me on a date, lady? When I'm on the clock, I usually get a box of sushi from Soichi down the street. Which one? He gets the sushi, though. That's the only thing I'm thinking of, is that he might be the one. Because he would go down there to get the sushi, right? And then Soichi would send him over? That's... I think the other guy is a red herring. I think that's what it is. Oh crap. The problem is if I get this wrong, we can't go back. But he would go to the sushi place to get lunch, so that would make sense. And then he'd get the lunch to go. He said he likes cats, but that could be a red herring. The other guy got the convenience store lunch, and I think that might be like trying to trick you. Uh-oh. Maybe we do need more evidence. Let me go see if I can get anything out of him. Oh, I can't talk to him? Nope. He might not have a motive, but I don't know if I'm overthinking this. Oh, yeah, maybe we should go talk to her about the box. Maybe she can tell me something about it. Because what I'm thinking is he got the second box for his lunch and did something to it. Because he isn't ordering two. She's not ordering 2 boxes. So he would have to get his lunch from the sushi place and give it to her to get the 2 boxes in the first place, right? No, there's nothing to do in here. I think I might be right about this. What do you think? I'm thinking I might be right about this. I don't think the maids leave, but I can ask them. Nope. I can't ask her about nothing. Yeah, it is time for a break, so let me mull this over and then we come back. Hopefully we would have had a decision, but I do think it's the guy that ordered the sushi lunch, because otherwise, how would they get 2 boxes? He ordered the sushi lunch, did something to it, and gave it to her with the box that she actually ordered. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, well, we'll be back in a few minutes. Go get a drink, go stretch your legs and stuff. Watch an ad if you don't mind, and we'll be back soon. I'll see ya. Hello, we're back.
Alright, did everyone get their snack and their drink? Everyone taken care? Missy Agna, thank you for the bits, darling. Thank you so much.
I know, our sanity's doing better. We're doing good. We're actually stable now in sanity. We're professional, focused, and a little stressed. Our neurosis is a little bit bad still, but we're doing okay. We're stable, yay! Okay, what have we come up with, guys? Do we think that this is it? I'm starting to think it is. Playing Tokyo Dark, if you just got it. I don't know. Do you guys think I'm right? I think I'm right. It's the sushi that ties it in together. Because if the guy from the convenience store got it, where would he get the other box of sushi from? We don't have any info. I think we just have to go with it. Huh? How'd you... Wait, it's not what you think. Aha! Why is he so small? What the... What? Are you a dwarf or some shit? Not a... I meant a dwarf like in Lord of the Rings. Everyone calm down. Gimli without a beard. I rent the apartment above her shop and the furballs are always yowling all night. The nut job owner gives him sashimi at lunch, so I just added some laxatives to it is all. I wouldn't seriously hurt him or nothing. A little cleanup is fair payback for a cat's keeping me up day after day. That woman's ruining my damn life and doesn't care. I knew it. Laxatives. Isn't it always the way? I know I'm not the only one who thinks that either. She should be glad it was me who taught her a lesson, not someone else. Alright, fine, I get it. You're at the end of your rope. Thing is, I'm kind of a cat person and I'm kind of a cop. Consider this a warning. Fine, whatever you say, lady. We did it! We gotta go tell her. Man, she should have arrested him. Right then and there. Hey, don't give your sushi to that dude anymore. He's a bad guy. This may not surprise you, but your upstairs neighbor isn't your biggest fan. Takumi, that little rat! What did he do? Is Tomo gonna die? If he does, I'll wring his little neck. No, it's only some laxatives in the food. I think he wanted to ruin your day, not harm the cat seriously. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so relieved. If his laxatives, Tomo should be fine in a day or two once it clears out of his system. What a little scumbag. What's his problem? He mentioned the cats have been keeping him up at night. A few weeks of that and anyone might crack. You're right. I'm so used to it. I didn't notice, but I'll get a contractor to come out and see about finally soundproofing this place. Tomo, you nearly made my heart stop. I'm glad you'll be okay.
Chicken wings!
Now that one mystery is behind us, could we return to our discussion about the collector? Of course! I've only visited her once. I wanted to add a very rare Balinese breed to the cafe, and after searching for weeks, I was convinced it was nowhere to be found in Tokyo. Kumori Sapachi, thank you so much for 2 months in a row, darling, and Zoombafa, thank you for the bits. Just when I'd given up hope, I got an email out of the blue from her saying she had the breed I was looking for and to come to the shop. Suffice it to say, I was ecstatic. Business was doing alright, so I had some money to spare too, only she didn't want money. She wanted Panda.
Huh?
She wanted a panda? No, Panda was the name of an old cat I had. She was nothing special, an old mixed breed who moved to Tokyo with me when I was starting up. I doubt I would have started this business if it wasn't for him, but he was also really old and having some health problems. The collector said she'd take care of him, give him the best medical care, and feed him the best food. Panda's last days would be in complete comfort. In exchange, she'd give me the Balinese kitten for free. I thought it was the right thing to do. But Panda was family. What kind of person am I? I gave him away. I miss him so much. I tried to go back and give the kitten back for Panda, but the 3 cranes outside of her shop were gone, and I never saw her or Panda again. 3 cranes, huh? That's all I remember. Sorry. Remembering Panda always makes me sad. Thanks for the help. I should get back to work. Kitties. Can I touch you? Oh, I got an achievement called Don't Eat the Fish. Panda's a cute name for a cat. Aw. Hey, we can't actually tell this guy that a dude poisoned the cats? 3 cranes. That's gonna have to be a clue for later. Alright, now the next thing I think we have to do is go to Shinjuku and get that perv. I'm pretty sure that's what we have to do next. Oh wait, here's a crane right here. Look. That's one crane anyway. Oh, I bet you we have to do all the things. Oh, here we go. Wonder how difficult this is gonna be. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. It's a cat, so I've gotta... How does this work? Oh. Drop. Grab. I don't know. I'm not good at this. I got a bunny. I didn't get a bunny. Shit. Get him out of the way. Guys, we could be here for a hot minute. Bunny. What the shit, man? Rigged. This is all rigged. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do? This is probably super rigged, right? I probably have to help the girls before I can do this. Yeah. Okay. I bet you anything that's what it is. They probably know how to win. Bye. Alright, we're going to Shinjuku. I bet you that's what it is. Shoot the claw. You know, shooting isn't the answer for everything, guys. I'll have you know. What is going on with my Steam back here? There we go. Oh, girl, don't run. We gotta go to our friend's place. Are you in here? He's in here, isn't he?
Oh, crap. You know you're bad for business.
Don't worry, I'm not planning on staying long. Where's Godo?
Godo? You sweet on him or something now?
I'm not messing around. You seen him?
Yeah. Saw him out there at the bar 15 minutes ago.
Where was he heading?
Where do you think?
Toward his favorite love spot with some little thing until, believe it or not, I didn't think to follow him beyond that. Better be quick. With all you cops hovering around, I doubt he'll stay there long. Great. That's great. What are we gonna walk into? It's gross. Where you at, boy? My boy. Oh, great. Well.
Chicken wings!
Aw, Shedanigan, how you doing, dude? Oh. Ew, why do these girls go in here with him? Nasty. Oh, if it is my favorite... Oh, sorry, it's him. Every time. Freak91, 43 months in a row, thank you. Oh, this is my favorite detective. Suppose I have to thank you. Ever since that night, this place has gotten more of a dangerous appeal.
Detective? You called the cops? I'm getting out of here, you creep.
Bitch was a prude anyway. Would barely let me touch her. You're not a prude though, are ya? Now that we're alone, why don't we start from where we left off? Don't look at me like that. She's 16. Old enough to know what she wants. As adults, we can do whatever we want, right?
The sewer. Another standoff. It felt so familiar.
What are we going? Wait, what? Shoot him! Oh my god.
Have you heard what they said about me, Godam?
Not in the news. I mean the gossip. The juicy stuff.
You must know what they said I did. What was it?
Answer me, Godo. They say you, maybe killed someone and...
Killed, huh? Do you believe them?
Of course my chat wants me to shoot them. Of course you guys do. Jeez, guys, I'm pretty sure that's gonna put us in the unprofessional list pretty quickly. You think you scare me? I don't believe that crap.
Believe what you want, Godo. That person I killed, you know where they said I did it.
Down that well. That's right. You're so smart. Why don't you tell me why I might kill someone down there? Actually, I'll tell you. Because down there, no one would find your body. Hell, no one would even know where to look for it. You might not believe the rumors, but you know the last part is true. And let me tell you, Goto, you make me sick. Today I had business in Akihabara and your name, no, your stink, wafts over to me again. Then I find you in the same goddamn place wallowing in your own filth as always. Rain of Blood, we found the kitty poisoner and we stopped it, so the kitty's okay. We saved him. So right now, I'm looking at that well and suddenly I'm seeing one potential solution to my problem. Are you following me so far, Goto? Yes. It won't happen again. I won't take girls down here. Enough. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to stay out of Shinjuku. You're going to stay out of Akihabara. If you don't, I will find your fat, disgusting person and bring you here again. Only next time, the chat won't be so pleasant. Understand? Yo. Fucking throwing it down. Do it. Do you understand? Yes. Goodbye, Goto. Guys? What do you mean What do you mean? Was shooting him the professional thing to do? Fine, I'll shoot him right now. Ugh, this game. This freaking game. What do you mean it's not professional? Guys, this is rigged. What was I supposed to do? Like, tell him not to just not threaten him? Come on, he would not have listened to the other crap. I should have shot him. I don't think shooting him was legal. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's why this game doesn't make any damn sense. You think you have it all worked out, and then you frickin' don't. Fuck being professional. Girls, I took care of it.
Oh, you're back. You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Go, don't give you any more trouble.
Seriously? How'd you convince them to stop?
That doesn't matter. Forget him.
Jeez, remind me not to get on your bad side. I guess we owe you, huh?
Not if you hold up your end of the deal. Tell me everything you know about this collector.
He knows everything, so I've got this theory right. I think he's some sort of hacker, shutting himself in his room day in and day out. Having all that kind of dirt must be great, though. Not to mention he must be loaded.
The collector isn't interested in money. If you didn't pay him, then how'd you get the picture? Moeka, you told her? I told you that was private. Well, since you know anyway. When that client started following me home, I was desperate, so I asked the collector for something that would make him stop bothering me. In exchange, he only asked for one thing. What did he ask for? I used to carry a photo of my dad on me at all time. He died when I was 7 years old, and I never told anyone I had it. Somehow he knew. In exchange for that photo, he gave me the incriminating photo for free. What choice did I have? I was scared, but... But what? Ever since then, I feel like I forgot my dad's face a little bit more every day. It gets more and more fuzzy. Why don't you go back and get it? His shop is right under this arcade. You can get to it through an elevator, but I never found him again after that day.
The elevator doesn't work normally. I tried. You know, just to see.
He controls it and leaves a sign that it's turned on.
What? You never told me that.
I didn't want you going in after him, Moeka. He's dangerous. Listen, I appreciate everything you did for me, really. But don't go after him. Something isn't right with him. I appreciate the concern, Akane, but there's no need to worry about me. I'm sure I've come up with against a lot worse than him. I see. So the collector's taking a thing that they asked for differently in exchange. Have you noticed that? The cat girl wanted a new cat. She gave her old cat. This girl needed a picture. She gave her a picture that was important. Huh. Thanks. Stay safe, you two. Can you help me with this fucking crane game, please? Oh, I can't play it right now, I guess. It's a bit weird. I hope I didn't miss out on my chance to... Yeah, sure enough, there's 2 cranes now. When there's 3, we can probably go in there. Alright. How do I do this? I probably have to move the bunny out of the way. Kitty? Ah! Kitty, don't fall! Kitty! I got the cat! It's beautiful! Maybe I just had to have that happen. Well, shit. Yeah, did you see that? Esper, one time I chased a squirrel into a laundromat and then I couldn't find him. Thank you so much for the bit. I'm so glad we got the squirrel back. Did you guys even hear it? Alright, let's, there's a cat right here. I got him. Hey, guess what? I got a kitty. She's beautiful. Where did you find her?
I deem you Countess Belinda Flufflestuff. Thank you, Nya. Lady Belinda isn't Samuel, but I suppose one must learn to move on from those things.
Wow, that was quick. Anyway, since you're feeling better, can you tell me what you know about this collector now? Oh my god, Reese was looking for the squirrel. She wanted to know which one it was, and now he does.
Of course, Mistress Ayami Nya. I heard she studied fashion design in France and then came to Japan. She knows everything there is to know about Ikaba fashion. She designed the maid costume I have on right now.
She didn't ask for money? Strange, how did you find her?
Well, you probably won't believe me, but I spent a lot of time outside here promoting the cafe. Sometimes I noticed the signs would flicker, the images on them would change. I can see from the mistress's expression she does not believe me. It's true, I swear on my 9 lives. She shows you what you want on the sign, like an invitation to trade. Then when there's 3 paper cranes outside her shop, you go down and she shows you what she has. Her taste is impeccable, she's never wrong.
Listen, I got the maids are supposed to play along with fantasies and all this, but this is kind of hard to swallow.
But it's true, Ayami Nya. Supposedly she got some local computer hacker type to give her access to the signs in the area remotely. I think the other shop owners here don't mind because it only happens occasionally, and the stories probably bring in more business than the signs themselves.
Am I missing something here? How does she know what you want? Oh my god, Paige. That's what I'm wondering, Yoshi. I wonder if there's multiple people working together and it's like a collaboration.
Ayami Nya, you're supposed to be the detective, not me. I bet she's got webcams everywhere so she can see what the girls are wearing and try to bait them in. It's a small group of people who know that rumor to begin with anyway. It's like a subliminal advertising, Nya. Huh, Mina Nya, what's wrong? No, it's not like that.
It's not like what?
This dress, the one she made for me, it was exactly what I wanted. The bells, the stitching, everything down to the last detail. Everyone always assumed I had it commissioned, but I never told anyone the truth because I was scared. Somehow she knew exactly what I wanted, and all she asked for in return was the old handmade dress my mother and I made together. An amazing deal, right? But something wasn't right about her or her shop. Oh no! I wonder if she's taking like memorabilia like that to steal people's memory.
That seems like something that would fit this game's narrative.
I mean, who has a shop that's 4 levels deep in a basement in a room with no other customers? I felt like some sort of criminal, even though all I was doing was getting a dress. And you know that dress, the one I gave up, it was cheap. The stitching was subpar and there's patches all over it from the time I had to repair it. Despite all that, I wish I'd never given it away. Sometimes I think I should try to get it back, but the truth is I'm afraid to. I don't want to go back there. Sorry, Ayami Nya. I kind of got a little serious there. That's everything I know, though. Thanks again for getting me Lady Belinda.
No problem. Don't go losing her now. Oh, the girls are so cute, aren't they? Oh, I got made new friends. That's very nice. Cute. Alright, oh, Mo Chicken. Moe Chicken. Thank you for 4 months in a row, darling. No, it's okay, Moe Chicken. It's not that bad. Right now, it's actually pretty okay. There will be a couple of image jump scares. Look! The image of what we want. Isn't that what the girls were saying? It says when she's ready to see you, she puts an image of what you want on the board. It's our partner. And there's 3 cranes. Are we doing it? We're probably doing it. Wait, could we look at this place before? Tiny ramen shops like this one bring me back. When I was a student, I used to go to a ramen shop to get a bowl once a week. It was my own private ritual. Huh. Okay, we're going in. Hello? This doesn't seem right. Doesn't match the descriptions I got at all. Uh-oh. What was that? Who's there? Reina? Is that you? Huh? Who's there? Look around you. Interesting, isn't it? It said the cranes can grant a wish. What is it you wish for? Hello? I've never been one to believe in wishes. Are you him? The collector? Oh. Collector Crow, one of many names given to me over the years. Bleach Jump, thank you for subbing, darling. Oh boy. Why are they fuzzy? Like a TV. They're not real, are they? Okay, great. This is some kind of ethereal person. Fantastic. I can't tell if it's an old lady or an old man. It's very ambiguous. That's alright. We don't need to know. But we have no time to waste on such boring, trivial things as introductions. Don't you want to know who I am? Oh, I know who you are, Detective Ito, or should I say, investigator? So hard to keep straight. I suppose it's irrelevant at what you call yourself now, as you've arrived exactly where you need to be. Mr. Oldbag, oh no. Something's different, yes, yes. What is it, I wonder? Ah, that's it, you're like me, after a fashion. You see things differently from those around you. The world is not so solid and unchanging as it is for them. Things bend, they break. Am I wrong? No, nothing's been the same since Kamakura. Yes, yes, of course. The girl you murdered, Reina, was that your fault? What a weird place we have come to. Jeez, what should we say? Something made me. That would be my first thought, because that's exactly what happened. Oh, Discord's down? I'm not surprised. That usually happens. Oh my god, can't stop the derp with the ding. We've been quiet on the ding front today, haven't we? I almost forgot how much I missed it. Yo, I'm not actually in the stream right now, taking a mental health day to hang out with my friends. Hope the stream is going well. I'll watch it back later tonight. Hope it's going good. Oh, can't stop the derp. You're not even in here for me to say thank you. I hope you're okay. Yes, something made me. I think that's the right thing to say. Then you are a puppet? Dancing on the end of your strings to a tune you cannot hear? No, that's not what I said. I'm no one's puppet. Are you so sure, detective? Do you really feel like everything you've done is under your control? When faced with the impossible, you're so certain that every choice you make is your own? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're made for me. Which is easier, I wonder? The knowledge that the cause of all your suffering and your joy is your own doing or someone else's? I don't have time for this. Of course, of course. Our conversation is tilted toward the philosophical, but you are not here for philosophy. You want something more tangible. I want information, facts. No, it is my business to know what people desire, and that is not what you seek. What is it you want truly? Tanaka, I want to know what really happened to him. No, it's not only that. Look, I just came down here to get a maid outfit so I can switch jobs. I want to know what's happening to me too. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm tired of chasing after clues that lead to dead ends. Perhaps I can be of help to you. But first, please indulge me. I have a few questions. I'm curious, so curious. You're such a unique visitor after all. Yes, nothing like the others. Fine, what do you want to know? I find it interesting that someone like you could drink on the job. Uh-oh. They saw that. That wasn't my fault, to be honest. My chat told me to do that. You guys, still your fault. I'm just saying. It's all your fault, though. Oh, Lord. Huh? You mean that hostess bar 2 weeks ago? Yeah, what of it? It seems so obvious a mistake. Why did you make it? Because my chat told me to. Is that an actual thing I can say? Oops. Guys, that was you. You did that. Why did you do it? For information, that's what I'm gonna go with. It was for the cast. I didn't think I'd get information otherwise. Not that it changed anything. On the night of your partner's disappearance, you found your way into the sewer using a man. Why him? Was there another way to do it? Oh, someone did see him go down there, so it made the most logical sense. For the cast. What did I say? For the case. But it did say cast, didn't it? Maybe it was a typo. I read cast. A witness placed him in that sewer. Why not go directly to the source? What is this, some sort of psych test? I came here for answers, enough with the games. It's no game, detective. I can give you what you seek. This is my price. That's it? If you wanted information used against me, seems you've already got enough. Blackmail? How pedestrian. Simplistic. For the cast. That's gonna be our raid message. Oh, God. No, I've no interest in that. I wonder if he does help you find alternatives. Then what do you want? Everything I collect brings me closer to an understanding, much like you. Only the puzzle I assemble is considerably larger, and the piece you provide is well worth the trouble. Shall we continue? Do I have a choice? You've already made it. You show such little patience, detective. Surprising considering the effort you took to get here. The girl, Reina, she's the one you've been chasing, yes? Let's talk about her. Why didn't you shoot her again in the sewer? She was holding your dear Tanaka at knife point. Why didn't you pull the trigger? Because I didn't want to do that again. I didn't want to hurt anyone. Maybe I should have. To keep her talking, that's probably one of the reasons, right? Which one, guys? Which one? Keep her talking, or I didn't want to hurt anyone. Yeah. The situation was hopeless. The best I could do was keep her talking. Learn as much as I could. Interesting. Most interesting. Though she's gone, the sleepless nights continue, don't they? You've taken your pills twice. Is that enough to make a difference? Do they help? Why do they know everything about us? Does it not make you question the futility of it all? Most interesting. Perhaps you've told me enough. Yes, this is most useful. I accept this trade. In return you want... what was it? Ah, yes, that's right, a path, a way forward. I suppose it's your turn to ask the questions now. Alright. What are you? Can I ask all of these things? Because I really want to. Let's ask about this. I don't know why, but okay, yeah, I don't need to see that again. I get the hunch you'll know what this is. What is it? Reina was obsessed with it. It must be important, but I can't figure it out. Ah, I see. A most interesting relic. It makes people do the most fascinating things. Yeah, that scared me too, guys. It's okay. And that wasn't even the jump scare of it. Why did Reina want it so badly? It is a tool. Instead of living in fear of it, why not use it? It may be the key that helps you find your precious Tanaka. Though as powerful as it is, one cannot expect to use it knowing nothing about it. You said it yourself. It all started in Kamakura. The Kawanas have quite a history with that mask. The Kawanas? Mai? The Shrine Maiden girl? Her grandmother was the one who gave it to me. The very same. It gives me the creeps. Maybe I should have gotten rid of it. Don't do that. You'll never find your way without it. I actually need it then? Jesus. A dressmaker, a cat breeder, a blackmailer. Seems that no one in this town can agree on anything about you except your name. There's no way anyone could know what you'd do. It's impossible. So what are you? Take a look around you. Is it not familiar? Can you not smell it? The stench of corruption? I've been here for so long. Longer than you can imagine. Feeling the desires, the loves, the hatred of mankind flow through this place. For you, detective, I am exactly who you need me to be. Now, shall we return our attention to the matter at hand? Our trade, after all, was not for the knowledge of how I fit into your story. It was for a way to clear the... how do you put it? Ah, yes, to clear the dead ends you run up against. Let us reconsider your problem. Hi, Romstead, how are you? In the dark. Whether he lives, that is more difficult. The dark. That's not the first time I've heard that. Where is it? Where can I find it? Cadavala! Holy crap, man! That's a really generous donation. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. I hope you're alright with that. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow, I really appreciate it, man. I hope you're enjoying this. A better question is, where can it not be found? Can you not feel it around you? Following you at every turn? It pays great mind to those within its walls. You know of whom I speak. The common thread that binds all the misery in your heart. Reina, and if that's where she is, Tanaka must be there too. Aw, Sandy, you didn't have to do that. Sandy says, hey Luca, hope you've been well. Sorry I haven't been around, but I hope the wedding preparation's been going well. It's not much, but find use for anything you like. Bagel, wedding, whatever. All my love and best to you and John. Thank you so much. It's going okay. The girl's thread is a complicated one. Yes, very tangled. It begins in Kabukicho. Ugh. And a talent agency called Omega. Kabukicho. I know it well enough. As I imagine any officer of the law would. The dark is a sacred place. It lives and breathes, changes shape, and goes where it pleases. And it is the girl whose suffering determines its shape. Without understanding its root, you will never find your way. Or it could tear you apart. Like it almost has already. The mask and the dark are inexorably linked. Pursuing one without the other is futile. Now, you are an enemy of the dark. It will reject you without understanding it, and you'll be lost without the necessary tool. How will I know when a path's been opened? Ask your puppet master. My end of the bargain has been upheld. You seem awfully eager to help me. What's the catch? Something tells me I'm going to regret talking to you. Paranoia, an unnecessary feeling. As I said, people fascinate me, especially ones as unique as yourself. You are a detective. I've only given you the tools you need to finish the job. From there, now that is the interesting part. I look forward to seeing your progress. Consider your debt to me partially repaid. The rest I shall collect at another time. Oh, I wonder what that's gonna be. Tell me, my little puppet, if you can see strings, does your dance not continue? Until we meet again. Whoa, okay. Something's telling me that the mask, that we need to use it and keep a watch on it. Well, are we done here then? Well, where do we go? The air in the collector's basement was stagnant and heavy. If I'd stayed any longer, I felt like it might have suffocated me. For the time I was there, Akihabara faded away into a distant memory. I returned to the surface, put my hand up to shield my eyes from the sunlight, and listened to the people on the street. Their conversation seemed so pointless, part of a world I no longer belonged to. The busy sound of the streets swept the cobwebs from my mind, forcing me to remember everything I told the collector and everything he impossibly knew. I told him so much, but did I have a choice? Maybe he was right and I was a puppet after all. At that moment it didn't matter. The dark and the mask belonged to a world I was now a part of. Normal methods of investigation wouldn't lead me to them. Countless paths were narrowed to two, and I had no choice but to march forward toward the leads I'd been given. As I left Akihabara behind, one thing bothered me. How'd the collector know so much about me? Was I really so easy to read? I didn't have time to dwell on it. Kazuki and Reina were in the dark. That much had been confirmed. But now I had a means, however impossible, to find them. Two paths, the mask and the dark. Both were necessary, and I had to make a choice of which to follow first. Chase after a talent agency in Tokyo's red light district, or back to Kamakura to visit Mai, the girl I nearly got killed. Neither seemed very appealing. My logical side didn't understand how either would help. But as everything around me cracked and crumbled away, logic didn't matter anymore. I had to choose. Or maybe something would choose for me? Can I go to my apartment? No, shoot. I can only go to one of these. What are we doing? Uh-oh. ding. Brinso, thank you so much for the ding, darling. Here's hoping this doesn't pop up at a serious plot moment. I'm kind of happy you're streaming today. It's been a nice break between a terribly long week and what's likely to be a long weekend. Thanks for being there when I'm feeling homesick. Oh, I hope you feel better. Hang out with us. We're all friends here. You're at home. Do we want to go for the mask or the dark? I think we go for the mask, don't we? That's where we went to go find it. Oh, there's going to be a lot of scary stuff here, I bet. Because it was scary the first time we were here. I came here to find out about the mask, but there's something I've got to do first. 6 months ago, I sent one girl to the morgue and very nearly killed another. Since then, I thought of coming here to apologize to my Koana countless times, but I couldn't will myself to see her and be faced with my failure. I think of the fear and hurt in her eyes, and I feel nothing but shame. For my own peace of mind, I need to tell her the truth about that day and about how I lost control. Hopefully she can find it in herself to forgive me enough to help me with my investigation of the mask. Wait, it's fall. Why are the cherry blossoms blooming? It's like nothing's changed since that day. Uh-oh. Great. Please don't have anything jump out at me. I don't want it to. Please stop it from doing that. Can I knock? Go away! No visitor! Okay. I won't do that. Then don't worry about it. Everything's okay. Old bag. She did look like old bag. Uh-oh. Here's Darlin. Why do we have such weird music? Something's wrong. Cherry blossoms fall gently at my feet as I approach the Koana family shrine. In front of me was my Koana, still dressed in the outfit of the shrine maiden. She had seen me approach and stood there frozen and terrified, the same helpless look on her face as when she had a knife to her throat months before. This time it was me she was terrified of. We were the only two people at the shrine, yet I couldn't shake the feeling of being followed. A familiar presence watching from the shadows. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, Jesus Christ! No! No, 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 I don't want to do this. No, stop. What if I do nothing? No, fuck you, I'm not doing it. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not doing it. I'm doing nothing, you can't make me. No, I won't do it. Why now? Why her? I don't have to do what you say. I'm not a puppet. I can choose. Whoa. Oh boy.
You? The detective from before. Why are you standing there? Is it over?
I'm fine. Sorry to scare you. I'm here to talk to you. See, Uh-oh, she's messed up. She's messed up bad. I've never been good at apologies. I'm sorry for everything I put you through. I've been meaning to talk to you ever since that day. I should have come sooner. Maguses, I'm a chicken, so this counts as horror to me. Brinso, thank you so much for subbing, darling. Enjoy all your emotes and the sub Discord.
You're here to apologize now?
I didn't hear from anyone in 6 months. The police only talked to me once, and then everyone here started avoiding me and acting like it never happened. I guess that makes me the last person you want to see now. Wow, this music, can we not? After that day, I'm sure some police came by and told you that I was only following procedure, but that's bull. Whoa. Yeah, this music can go away, actually. It's pretty bad. I hope we did something right there. Police in this country don't go around shooting people. I didn't feel myself and lost control, putting you at risk. Sounds vague to say I lost control at such a crucial time, I bet. But that's the truth.
The truth? It's strange, isn't it? The cherry blossoms, I mean. It's silly, but every time someone comes here and says how beautiful they are, I get so mad. It's like they don't understand my feelings at all.
It's the bees. The bees are back.
But that's selfish, huh? It's not like I want everyone to suffer along with me. I imagine the only other one who understands that is you, Detective. Your name's Ito, right? It's so quiet here. It's hard to imagine something like that day in April really happened in a place so peaceful. But it did. I know that you and your partner were only doing what you could to save me, but I wish I could have helped. I felt so helpless.
Yeah, guys, we'll listen to some recordings later.
At least you told me the truth. Thank you. You know, I asked Grandma about the mask the red-headed girl was after, and she denied knowing anything. But it was a lie. I found one of her journals at the shrine, and she wrote that the mask was important and had to be hidden away. Why would she lie to me? I'm sick of everyone trying to protect me by covering everything up. Grandma hasn't been the same since that day either. She shuts herself up in the old house and mumbles to herself about darkness and purity. I'm so worried about her. My gut tells me that mask has something to do with it. I'm sorry. Listen to me rambling away. I bet you don't care about any of this. Uh-oh, the bees are back. The truth is, I think you're right about the mask having something to do with all this strangeness. I actually came here to ask you about it. You think so too? Then let me help you. I don't know anything, but maybe Takashi does. Oh, sorry. Takashi's my brother. He used to live here in Kamakura with me and Grandma, but he left the first chance he got. We talk on the phone all the time, but he refuses to come back and visit. I get the feeling he knows something I don't. He won't even tell me about how my parents died. Where does your brother live now? The bees! Ah! He's an instructor at Kendo Jojo in Asakusa in Tokyo. I hear he's a big shot in the kendo world. Sounds like he might be a good place to start. Do you think he'll speak to me? You can try. He's never been very good at opening up to strangers, though. It's worth a shot. Thanks for helping me, Mai. Okay, I'm sorry I almost tried to kill you. Wait a minute now. We had that other thing happen before, too. We had the time that... Old lady? Go away, no visitor! Okay. We had the time when we had the 6 months ago thing. It also said killer, 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 killer. I wonder if I stayed and did nothing, if that would have fixed anything, but probably not, right? Because it's integral to the story. So probably not. Hi, Dai. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Right. Asakusa. Oh no, Anthony, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't kill her too. But we couldn't have waited on the Reina thing, right? Because that would have just, she would have done it anyway, it seems like. Like, you couldn't have messed up the past, could you? I don't remember if the timer was there, Bryn, so I'll have to go back and see. Oh, right, last time the timer was fucked. What is this music? What the fuck? My investigation up to that point led me to believe that finding Takashi Koana would be difficult and convoluted, but it couldn't be further from the truth. Turns out his kendo dojo is well regarded as a popular training spot for a few national champions and several of the city's police officers. The latter made me nervous. The information I was asking for was sensitive, and I didn't want word of my investigation finding its way to HQ. A few misfired questions could end up with officers knocking on my door, or worse, Yukimura himself calling me up. I had to be cautious. What? Why is this... Guys, is this music too loud? It's going crazy in my ear, I'll tell you what. Look. Inside is the interior of a traditional tea shop, but it doesn't look like anyone's been there recently. No. Could use some tea. Hey, this guy looks familiar. Oh yeah, give me some takoyaki, please. Hello there, would you be interested in buying some of the finest takoyaki in Tokyo? This isn't the cheap stuff you buy at a food stand at a festival. They will make you question everything you knew about octopus in ball form. Who can say no to that sales pitch? Sure, I'll take some. Delicious! Oh my god, I want some. Gimme! Wow, you're right. This is maybe the best takoyaki I've had. Thank you, miss. Best takoyaki on all the islands. He looks familiar. What do you mean my professionalism went down? What else went down? Oh. Why is it not professional to eat octopus balls? Oh, come on, game. Well, at least our sanity's okay. We're stable. So we're... Is that Simon from the Yogscast? Look at these foreigners. Oh, my neurosis went down. I guess takoyaki is good for the soul. It's takoyaki made out of darkness. Was there a cat? Did I miss one? You're right. I got it. Thank you. Hello?
Tourists likely. I can hear them speaking English. My English isn't so great, so I doubt they'll be of much help when I wonder what they're talking about. Can we listen? Hello there, is there something we can help you with? Huh? I don't speak English. Wait, Japanese? Your Japanese is perfect. As a college professor, if it wasn't, I'd probably be out of a job. I'm no college professor, but I work in Japanese software companies, so I'd be in a bit of trouble too. Don't look at me, I just live here. Well, not in Tokyo, in the suburbs. Whoa, I think you guys might speak Japanese better than I do. I mean, sorry, I just can't, I never would have thought. Would you prefer to speak in English instead? No! I mean, no, please. Japanese is fine. Sorry, I wasn't meaning to be so nosy. I guess I don't see people wearing yukata this late in the year. Is there a festival or something? No, we come to Asakusa every year, and the yukata become part of the tradition after a while. I guess it makes us stand out more than we already do, huh? Don't knock tradition, Tony. Admittedly, my legs are a little cold, though. Let's ask him about this. You guys come up here every year? You must know the area pretty well by now. I'm looking for a kendo dojo, where Takashi Kawana works. It should be in this area. Kawana? Why does that name seem so familiar? Oh, right, he's that kendo instructor at the dojo right behind us. Oh, thanks. People say some kind of prodigy. I wouldn't be surprised if he became a master in time. Supposedly, he's very particular about who he trains. I suppose he doesn't want to waste his time with people who aren't serious. Makes sense when you think about it. With how good he is, he must get a ton of wannabe kendo masters coming to him. Seems like he trains a lot of police, too. In the time we've been standing here, we've seen a few come in and out. All that, and I think he's still in his 20s. For someone so young, he must be under a lot of pressure. Bye, Amphi. Thank you. Thanks for being here. No kidding. I've heard talk of an interdepartmental kendo tournament. It's become a matter of pride for the different regional departments. I wish my work did martial arts competitions between departments. Nothing would work on the unspoken tension between me and my boss. Quite like a good smack to the jawline. Haha. Police fighting each other, huh? That must be pretty brutal. I mean, I guess police in Japan don't really have to use force all that much, though. Yeah, anyway, how do you know so much about the dojo anyway? I mean, I live in Shinagawa and I don't know anything that specific about it. Heh. You see, it says so right there in the dojo's flyer. Oh, it's break time? Okay. He was out here about 10 minutes before you came in handing him out. Kind of seemed a little prickly, so we didn't talk to him, though. I admit it would have been much cooler if we'd known that off the top of our heads. But we're glad to be able to help you regardless. Oh, makes me feel a little silly now trying to learn more about him from a flyer. I know, this music needs to chill. Considering he trains so many police, I'm surprised I never heard of him until now. Are you associated with police somehow? Huh? Oh, me? No, of course not. I'm an investigator, see? Like a private detective? Listen, if anyone comes by asking about a female detective, just, Sorry, I don't speak Japanese, right? Exactly. I appreciate it. Anyway, I should get going. Sorry to bother you. Thanks for the information, guys. Our pleasure. Good luck at the dojo. Let us know if you learn any kendo tricks. Alright. Lethal Run. Thank you for subbing, darling. Enjoy your emotes and your Discord. Enjoy this crazy music. The men in the department always puffed out their chests when they talked about the kendo competitions, like it was going to impress me or something. Never paid it much attention. Alright, well, let's go on a quick break, couple ads, have a drink, stretch, don't think about jump scares, and we'll be back with more, and we'll see what we can find out. See you soon. Ooh, we're back. Hello. Alright, we gotta find out about this Kendo guy. Kendo. Still, it's strange that someone related, however faintly, to the mask is yet another tout in my life. Takashi Kawana seems like an interesting guy, but very serious and not keen on strangers. At least I didn't have to use any English. That would have been a disaster. Indeed. Where's the door? Give me the door. This looks like the dojo I was looking for. It has a very traditional aesthetic. This is the only thing here. Alright, fine. Oh, Jesus. Looks a bit haunted in here. Who are you? A friend of mine's? Because he doesn't like strangers. Professionalism, my foot! Get the fuck out of here. I don't need to be professional with your ass. You're a friend of my sister's? You expect me to believe that? A little old, don't you think? Gee, thanks. Really, you think I wouldn't recognize you? You're the officer who was at the shrine in April. Oh. Well. Fuck. No, I'm not. You must have me confused with somebody else. That looks, exactly like me. Oh. Well. Time to be hitting that old dusty trail. Hey, new guy, how are you? And now you're lying about it, pretending to be your friend to no doubt get something from me. Great. Don't look so shocked. Your little deception was easy to read is all. After your idiocy in Kamakura, I heard Mai crying over the phone every night for a month. Don't bother her anymore. Now get out of here before my self-warning fellow officers have to throw you out. Oh, shit. Okay, bye. Bye. Whoops. Great. Well, that didn't go well. Maybe Mai will know how to soften her brother up. What, I gotta go back there now? Oh, crumbs. Alright, fine. Ugh. Well, this is what happens when you don't have professionalism. You fuck up. I can't go to my apartment yet or anything. Like, you're on a path and you can't stray from it. We done fucked up. Yeah, we sure did. We absolutely did. Am I gonna have to try to kill her after I see her again? Is the mask gonna get rude with me? I hope not. Mask, are you listening? Don't get rude. Please! No, it's okay. Maybe. I think I managed to find your brother. He didn't exactly seem happy to see me. Yeah, you found Big Brother alright. He's been protective of me ever since we were little. I know I'm probably overstepping my boundaries, but would you be willing to come talk to him? I don't think he'll tell me anything on my own. You want me to help? Can you?
Chicken
You know,
legs!
seeing you again really got me thinking. I decided that even if everyone's trying to hide it, I can't sit here and ignore what's happening. That's true. Oh, Snowcat, thank you for 2 months in a row. Hooray! Girl, thanks. I need to understand why my family's been acting so strangely. Even my own brother's keeping me in the dark. I'm sick of it. Sure, I'll come with you, Ito. If I went alone, he'd probably pat me on the head and send me on my way. But if you're there, I'm sure he'll tell me about my parents, the mask, and everything. Well, hopefully the mask doesn't try to kill you on the way there, because it almost did. I'm just saying. I like how we didn't tell her that part. Are you sure that's what you want? Sometimes not knowing is better, Mai. No. No more stupid little Mai. I'd rather be hurt and know than happy and ignorant. But before we go, let's check on Grandma. These days, if she doesn't know where I am, it can really set her off. Alright, we'll make a quick stop at the house. Thanks, Mai. Oh, something's gonna go wrong there. Something's definitely gonna go wrong there. She gonna be dead, ain't she? I'm worried about this. Hello? A dead crow lays in the middle of the street. The small body's in a bad state of decay. Covered in dry blood, the maggots have begun eating. Oh, was that the one we saw earlier? Did you do that up there? You bad dude, don't do that. Don't do that. If Grandma is dead. Oh, God. Oh, no, she's alive. Grandma, it's me. Please open the door. Mai? Oh, Mai, it's you. Please come in. Yes, come in. Oh, remember this beautiful house? I do. Yes, it looks just as nice in here as it did before. Wait! What is she doing here? It's okay, Grandma. She's here to help. Help?
make me laugh. You were supposed to help me, remember? I felt something and you were going to free me from the past. Free you? Are you talking about the mask? Do not discuss that horrid thing here. No matter how far you go, I can still feel it, like needles in my skin dragging me to it. In my dreams, I can still see that place. Have you seen it too, Detective? A dark place where those we've lost reside. I'm so old and I've wasted so much time, and yet the pain won't go away. My poor Emiko. I miss her so much. If only I could have found her. Emiko? You mean Mom? Find her? What are you talking about? She's gone. Takashi told me she died after I was born. Yes, of course. You shouldn't be asking about such things, Mai. If it wasn't for this woman, you'd be safe at the shrine. No, Grandma, you're wrong. I'm not safe while everyone lies to me. I'm going to see Takashi. If you don't tell me the truth, he will. Mai, listen to yourself. You must stop. Opening the door to the past will solve nothing. Ever since you were little, I've done what I could to protect you and your brother. Please don't go down this path. You look so much like her, you know. Your mother. And you, Detective. Perhaps my granddaughter is too naive to see it, but you can't hide it from me. I know what you've seen, what you think you're able to do. But keep my family out of it. We've suffered enough. You don't know anything about me, and besides, I'm not the one hiding things from my family. Oh. Tell me, do you know the story of Izanagi and Izanami? Grandma, this again? I'm sure Ito's not interested in hearing some old myth. Really? Oh, whoops. Really, we should get going. Stay right there. Though I've told you this story so many times, you don't seem to grasp its importance. I think it would be of use to this woman to hear it. Izanagi and Izanami were the first of the gods, known to us as the kami. In legend, it was the drops of ocean water that fell from Izanagi's jeweled spear that created the islands of Japan. When they descended to our lands, they brought their love and devotion with them to the realms of mortals. Izanagi and Izanami had many children, the deities of nature that inhabit the natural world all around us. For a time, life was peaceful. However, as Izanami gave birth to Katsugu, oh, that's a hard one. Kagutsuchi, that's how you say it. The kami of fire, she was horribly burnt and suffered mortal wounds. This art is really cute. As she lay dying and faced with her mortality, new kami were born from her suffering. Kami that hid away from the light. When Izanami passed, Izanagi was inconsolable, and in his rage he struck down the child that killed his love. Unable to accept her death, he ventured deep underground to Yomi no Kuni, the land of the dead. Half blind and distraught with grief, he wandered in the darkness until he finally heard the voice of his beloved. Although unable to see her face, Izanagi begged Izanami to return with him. Izanami replied that she would try and ask the gods of Yomi no Kuni permission to return to the land of the living. Incapable of restraining his desire to see his love, Izanagi set his coma light in order to look upon his lost love. Yeah, she was all fucked up. What greeted him was the sight of her decaying, worm-eaten face. In horror, Izanagi attempted to flee Yomi no Kuni. Izanami, in rage, sent dark spirits to pursue him and drag him back to her. After narrowly escaping, Izanagi sealed the entrance to Yomi no Kuni with a great boulder. So you see, it is our mortality that brings suffering into the world, yet resisting it is a perversion of natural order. Being mortal means we must accept that we cannot control life and death. Detective, some things cannot be changed, and some doors should never be opened. You must stop. Grandma, you're talking about stories and myths. We're talking about real life. And things. The story may be myth, but there's a truth within it. Can't you see that? The things that you pursue there are unnatural, unclean. This is like Chizo Mythos. You're absolutely right. Heed my warning and stop this foolishness. I won't let you involve my family any further. First those bastards take my Emiko, and then you show up. Perhaps I'm being punished for my sins. Mai, come here. Come here, my sweet child. We must keep you away from her. No, Grandma, I told you already. I'm going to see Takashi. I'm an adult now. You can't tell me what to do anymore. No, you can't. You can't go. We must protect our family from outsiders, Mai. You're reopening old wounds. Leave us alone. Let us heal. Heal? You think I want to heal? Can't you see how much these lies have hurt me already? You're the one wounding me, Grandma, not Ito. You're delusional. You tell us stories about kami and spirits. Takashi might hide things from me too, but at least he makes sense. This time he's going to tell me the truth about everything. About Mom and Dad too.
No! Stop! I'll tell you how your parents... How they...
You can't, can you? You've never told me how they died. The reasons always changed every time I asked.
No, Mai, please. You must listen. Oh, this is getting serial. They might be listening. They're still out there and they haven't forgiven me. Can't you see?
They? What are you talking about? You're insane.
What's happening?
I'm sorry I spoke to you that way. I'll be back to check on you soon.
Don't go, please. Goodbye, Grandma. She's gonna die when we leave, isn't she? I'm calling it now. That lady gonna die. Ain't she? I'm pretty sure that's going to happen.
I'm sorry. She's gotten much worse since you last saw her.
No, it's fine. Why do you think she told us that story?
About Izanagi? I don't know. It was kind of creepy, wasn't it? She was talking about it like she really believed it. Come on, let's go see Takashi.
I'm pretty sure that woman is dead. Or she's going to be... Can I just leave from here? No, I have to... No, I have to go from the train station. Okay. Which means we have to see this dude every time we do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Mai and I are leaving. What of it?
Oh, well, you can't. I got a call from Mai's grandmother, and she says she's having health issues, so she has to stay. I didn't ask what they were. Wouldn't want to be caught fainting on a shift again, but it must be pretty bad if she called. Mai's an adult. Her grandmother can't keep her here. Let's go. No, you don't understand. You're not going anywhere. What? Excuse me? Use violence? Is that the only thing I have? Can we talk to her and make her see reason? Guys, if I use violence, you know exactly what's going to happen. My professionalism is going to go down the frickin' toilet. Woman, open up. Violence it is. Crap. This is ridiculous, this. It's not even giving me any other choices. I wonder if that's because of the choices that we've made already. Shoot him! You guys are crazy. Get ready, old chap. Oh! Punched him right in the face. Oh no! My professionalism!
Ito, what are you doing? Is he gonna be okay?
He'll be up again in a few hours.
Why did he stop us like that? He's never done that before.
Still, you shouldn't have done that. He'll be fine. Let's go.
Wait, we can't just leave him here. What if he's hurt?
Mai, let's go. He might not be the only one who wants to stop us.
But,
fine, let's go. Well, I think our professionalism is a lost cause. But we really have to get it up, or if we don't, we're not going to be able to ask important questions is the problem. Like, that's the real problem that we're running into here. Alright, fine. Nobody... Oh, right, this music. Nobody tell anybody. Yo, can I have some octopus balls? Because my sanity went down, you see, and I gotta keep that up. Although my professionalism is going to, again, tank because I want to eat octopus balls. Oh, man, I can't... Oh, he's not giving me any more. Gosh darn it. Man. But the octopus balls, though. Man. I just wanted to throw my professionalism in the toilet. Mai, what are you doing here? Did she make you come?
It's not like that, Takashi. It's my idea. I asked her to come talk with you, but you sent her away.
This woman almost got you killed. You expect me to cooperate with her? Are you guys sure this isn't too loud? Every time the music turns up, it's like super loud in my ears. Surely if you need to talk to me, you can come yourself. My sister doesn't need to be involved.
No, if I came alone, you just evade all my questions like you always do. Besides, there's something I need you to see.
Oh god, why do we need to look at this again, please?
Rebel Vamp, thank you for subscribing, darling.
I hope you like this spoopy mask that we now have to look at. Enjoy all your emotes and the sub-Discord as well. See what? What are you talking about? Oh, fuck this mask. I hate this thing. Where did you get that? Put it away.
So you do know what it is. I knew you were hiding something from me.
Look at this mask. That's not true. I wasn't hiding it. It's not something you ever needed to know about. Besides, why is she carrying it in the first place?
Wait, don't change the subject. This isn't about Ito.
Mai, I understand that you're upset with me, but we should talk about this another time. Furthermore, that mask has nothing to do with you.
You're wrong.
Back in April, when Mai was held at knife point by another girl, it was this mask she was after. A mask your family is connected to. Looking for it? Wait, that's not Detective Ito. I'm Detective Ito. That's him. I don't want to look like that dude. I think that's supposed to be his name right under here and not... Okay. I suppose I've been a fool to think you could keep the truth of our family's past away from you.
The past? Does this have to do with Mom and Dad?
Yes, and so much more. Typos! I first saw that mask when I was a child, before you were born. The truth is, it belonged to a cult called the Kamen Kai, of which our parents were members. A cult? You're kidding. How'd your parents get mixed up in that? I know how it sounds. I find it hard to believe myself. They were a group led by a guru named Tokimasa, who promised a simpler life away from the hypocrisy and falseness of city life. Our parents both had master's degrees, and my mother was on her way to earning her PhD. They chose to give up their lives and their careers to follow some mystic and live on a compound instead. The Kamen Kai were one of the many such groups back then. I was a child and didn't understand, but thinking about how our parents were deceived and what they put me and Mai through, it's unforgivable. The mask was on the compound, for what purpose or what they believed it could do, I don't know.
Do you think there are any members of the Kamen Kai left who'd know?
No, you see, there are no surviving members. They died. All of them, including my parents. I'm sorry, I don't remember much about it. One night, Grandma came into the room where we were sleeping, saying we had to go. The compound was in the woods, so it was dark, and I could barely see, but she kept charging forward with Mai in her arms and dragging me behind. When we were back in Tokyo several days later, Grandma told me that our parents were dead. She didn't seem sad. It was as if she'd expected it. The government censored much of what happened, so I was never able to learn how they died. Me and Grandma didn't speak of it, ignoring it as if my childhood and everything that happened in those woods was all a bad dream. If it weren't for her, we'd probably be dead with our parents, but ignoring it couldn't erase the anger I felt towards them. They did drink the Kool-Aid. You guys are absolutely right. Kool-Aid. Mormons. Japanese Mormons. I wonder if they even cared what might happen to us. As high schoolers, I spent more time trying to find out about the Kamen Kai than I did studying. I thought that if I could understand why my parents so willingly gave up their lives and abandoned us, I'd stop feeling so betrayed. But I was wrong. Nothing I found gave me any peace.
Mom and Dad died as part of some cult? I don't believe it.
It's true. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I guess that in hiding it from you, I was able to hide away my feelings as well. I think for Grandma, it was too painful to talk about. I believe she took possession of the shrine in order to live a simpler life. We had to keep it secret. There's no way we could live a normal life with the stigma of the Kamen Kai attached to us. I suppose keeping that secret hurt us both dearly. For me, pursuing kendo gave me some measure of control over my life again. But Grandma, who made a choice to leave her only daughter behind, she always seemed to carry the guilt of it with her. She started going out at night, babbling about how she was looking for Mom. When she'd come home, she would have a rotten stink on her clothes. I was too scared to confront her, so I tipped off the police. They found her wandering in the sewers holding nothing but the mask, the same one from the cult compound all those years before, and the one you hold now. Oh shit. Sorry, I was taking a drink. I was shocked when they gave it to me. I hadn't seen it for so long, and all the unpleasant memories from my past came flooding back. Yeah, Grandma's dead now. I bet you anything she's gone. That was when I decided to leave Kamakura. It was the only way I could move on with my life. That doesn't account for how the mask ended up with your grandmother in the first place. I don't know how she got it. It seemingly appeared out of thin air, or maybe someone gave it to her? She never said. I left the mask with her. It always made me uneasy. It had a strange aura about it.
Wait, Grandma was looking for Mom? In the sewers? I don't remember any of this.
You were in the dorms at your school at the time. Grandma's strange behavior was part of why I insisted on you going to those private schools away from Kamakura. I couldn't drag you into the madness of our past. We parted ways without ever speaking of it, and she was much better by the time you returned to Kamakura. Detective, what exactly is it that you're looking for? Surely our family's history isn't one used to. Oh my god. Woo! Dear Zeus, thank you so much. Grandma equals Barbara and therefore did it. Now I believe you. We need some banjo up in here. This game definitely needs some more banjo. I assume you've heard about what happened to my partner. This mask was there again when he died. It's more than an ornament. I need to know where it came from.
If that's true, then I want to help. Your partner, he seemed like a nice person.
No, Ma, you've helped plenty. I have to do this on my own. Ida was right. I apologize for not telling you all this sooner, but you can't be involved in something so dangerous. I already thought I'd lost you that day at the shrine. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you now. Aw, he does. He's a good guy, alright? He does care about her. Alright, thank you for finally telling me the truth, Takashi. I'll head back for now. I hope you remember that I'm your sister. I may not remember the same things you do, but we're still family. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for your help, Mai. Something's gonna happen to her. I bet you anything. Is it really safe to let her go alone? You're right, Mai. I'll come visit you soon. It looks like she's gone. Mai's not here. There's no need to be coy. No doubt taking possession of that mask has taken its toll on you. Even in the brief time I was in contact with it, I felt immense darkness behind it. I had such strange dreams and saw things I never would have dreamed up on my own. There were always an unusual air about it that I couldn't stand to be around. Maybe lying to Mai again makes me a hypocrite. All I know is I don't want her getting hurt. What the hell? He didn't tell her everything? Oh, come on! But like you said, I don't believe that mask is simply wooden paint, though I doubt anyone else would believe this. No one ever did, except for one man. On this street, there's an old tea shop. Perhaps you saw it on the way in? An old historian named Yasuhisa lives there, or is there occasionally. He was the only one who ever acknowledged what I said about the mask as truth. If you're looking for information on the mask, he may be the best person to ask. I never pursued the topic with him, but I speak with him occasionally on other topics. His mind is a vault of valuable information. Hopefully he can shed some light on what it really is. I hope so, but please, detective, be careful. Nope. I won't be. Sorry. I can't, actually. No octopus balls for me. Hello? This doesn't look like a very nice tea shop. You're also a ghost, aren't you? You're all fuzzy. Welcome, come in, do sit down. No need to be so formal and stand there like a statue. How can I help you? He's like Deckard Cain. Stay a while and listen. Are you Yasuhisa? Takeshi told me to come speak with you. Oh, and how is Mr. Kawano still prickly as ever, I suppose? I've always found him to be wise beyond his years, though perhaps not by choice. I digress, my apologies. It's the quirks that come with old age, you know. What does Mr. Kawano think I can help you with? I'm looking into a few things regarding to the Kamenkai, the group his family got mixed up in. Oh my god, Shien, your little sister's insane for tits. How you doing today, boy? Hope you're good. He's recording, listen to him. Like in Five Nights at Freddy's? Ah, more difficult answer than you might expect. You see, there are two groups that share that name. The first, as you know, is the religious group formed by the Guru Tokimasa. The second is an ancient order, over 1,000 years old. Ah! Why did that have to come up so fast? Come on now. Don't do this. Like, seriously, you could just lift it to him very slowly and show it to him. You don't have to do it that quickly. Come on. Come on now. Please tell me I wasn't the only one that got startled by that thing. Jesus. What's that you're holding? I don't know. Just fucking take it, alright? Because I'm honestly tired of looking at it. Look at this mask. Put that back in the court record. It's just messing with us now. Oh my god, I was like, whoop! Ah! I'm sorry that my scream scared you. Maybe. I am sorry. Yeah, my me face is my face right now. I was told it's related to the Kamenkai, the newer one, and that you could tell me about it. Ah, that explains many things, child. The far-off look in your eyes, for one. I imagine you have many, many questions. Would you like to have it, please? Because I don't want it anymore. Masks are interesting, are they not? They're meant to be a disguise, and yet masks cannot lie or contort itself to hide the truth. In that sense, it is the mask that's more truthful than the human faces we hide underneath them. I wonder how you came to be in possession of an object in such a dark history. I think it might be related to a missing person, but I don't know anything about it beyond that. Yeah, put it back. I don't want to see that shit again. Don't bring it back up in this conversation, because you don't need to. Ah, but that itself is the essence of history, layers upon layers of personal connections that are continuously peeled back to their roots.
Relics like this one you hold often take unusual routes to where they end up.
Relic? If it's from the Common Kai cult from the 90s, I'd hardly call it a relic. Yeah, but it's probably not, though, is it?
Misguided and deceptive as he was, Tokimasa was no fool. In order to gain new followers, he needed to give his cult historical legitimacy. He collected obscure objects and gave them new meanings, what he can control in order to manipulate his followers. The mask was what he chose, along with the name of the group that created it. Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Only I guess I was hoping you could tell me some other things about it.
For instance?
Like why, now that I'm about to say it out loud, it sounds silly. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Don't be silly. You wonder, for example, why holding the mask seems to take you to another place? Or perhaps why you can see visions that don't seem real? Why you feel a strong will exerting itself on you? Oh yes, I know all about those things too.
How could you know about that?
When Tokimasa was in possession of it, he believed it showed him a path to the realm of the gods. He wrote extensively on the subject. Though unlike most, I don't discount such a phenomenon as the ravings of a madman when the phenomenon repeats itself. You look into the inky blackness and see familiar shapes in the shadows?
Not shadows. I see and hear people who are supposed to be dead. I find things I couldn't possibly have found otherwise.
Most interesting. Tell me, detective. Oh, apologies. Do you mind if I call you that?
I don't remember telling you I was a detective.
Ah, my mistake. You must forgive me. A slip of the tongue. I believe it was the way you carried yourself. Determined investigators such as yourself have a sense of purpose in the mannerisms you see.
Well, you also do look like Gumshoe. I mean, that's a thing right there. Hey, Jakin, how are you?
And you do seem rather determined to get to the bottom of whatever it is you're chasing. Tell me, does telling you that your experiences are not an illusion provide you any level of comfort?
I'm not sure, but I do feel something. Maybe hope? It's like I finally got a foothold on solid ground.
Ah yes, knowledge is light in a dark place, is it not? To think a relic of such import would end up with a detective. Do you mind if I ask you something? Which do you believe? Are our lives controlled by fate, pre-measured threads that determine our deeds, our wishes and our ends the minute we come into existence? Or, conversely, is our thread subject to the chaos inherent in the universe instead? Does it change according to our deeds and that which happens to us seemingly by accident? Do you believe it is fate or chance that decides which threads of life are cut short and which are followed?
Do I have to answer that? Oof. I don't know. Can't it be both? A chance, maybe.
Yes, of course. Maybe you feel life has been somewhat out of your control as of late?
Control, huh? To be honest, I don't feel like I've had much of that since the mask came to me. You said that the mask was made by the old Common Kai. Why? Confusing me can't be the purpose it was made for.
Ah yes, a more complicated answer than you might have wished for. Indeed, it should have come no surprise that the creation of such a mysterious object is equally enigmatic. Perhaps you could do me a favor? Don't worry, it's in relation to this very topic. An important book has gone missing from my shop. If you could retrieve it for me, I feel I could shine a great deal of light on the subject.
What kind of book?
A book of the missing variety. Oh, I'm sorry, I jest. It concerns the mask bearer.
Mask bearer? Huh, that's, me, right?
Although you carry it, that does not make you its bearer. All will become clear when the book is returned to me.
If you had the chance to change your fate, would ya? I haven't seen that movie in forever. Yeah. Sounds easy enough. Where can I start looking?
Oh, you needn't go far. The man who has it is right outside this building. In fact, I said it's not much of an errand, but I of course cannot leave my shop.
He can't leave here because he's a goddamn ghost. Like I said. He's right outside? This won't take long. I'll be right back. Alright. It's not the fucking octopus guy, is it? Yo. Do you have a book? Whoa, whoa, what? Da-da-da-da, she's possessed. This is endgame. Oh no! A ghost! I haven't done it. She's so torn. Which way to go? Dance party! Party to dance. Send help! Oh no!
The mask is possessed! Nice glitch. Okay, she's okay now. She's okay. Jeez. Look at those feet go! She's a master at DDR. The old tea shop next door, isn't that place closed down?
Closed? That can't be right. What else do you know about it?
Pure conjecture on this one, but I think it might be owned by the kendo instructor from the dojo down the street on account of him being the only one I ever see in there.
It's a ghost. I knew it.
Might not believe me, but I swear I saw him in there chatting away to himself. Possibly he's a little nuts.
Oh, the brother has the book, of course.
Then again, it might be some super awesome kendo meditation technique. Oh man, why didn't I think of that before? This guy is definitely related to the guy in the bar in Shinjuku, right?
He looks exactly like him. He must be.
Word to the grapevine is he's a regional champion or something. He's trained some of the best. Lots of cops train with him too, so he must be good. Maybe he's not so crazy after all.
Speaking of which, I have a bit of a crazy question for you. I know you said it was closed, but do you know anything about a book taken from there? Maybe recently? I was led to believe you would.
What? Oh jeez.
Go on.
Like I said, the place has been empty for years, but you know, I spend a lot of time outside it, and half the time the door's wide open. So one day a few months back, I decided to take a look around. Nothing suspicious or nothing. I was just curious is all.
Bless this mess. Thank you, Reese, for that clip of her dancing is what I assume it is. Great, Bobley. Thank you so much for the sub, darling. I appreciate you. Enjoy all your emotes that you just got, and enjoy your Discord sub that you can have later if you like. We have a sub Discord for all the people that have subbed. It's a fun place full of friends and shit posting and a lot of talk. It's good.
Anyway, it was all dusty and old, and there was some sort of weird stuff laying around. So I might have taken a little souvenir. I mean, it wasn't super old or nothing, so I figured no one would miss it. Besides, it wasn't for me. It was for my kid brother. That guy can get deep in the dumps sometimes, so I try to be on standby for when that happens, you know. So I figured a little gift would cheer him up. And back then he was going through some particularly tough time. He's gotta be that guy from the bar. Has to be. His bitch wife, pardon my language, miss, had left him and taken their kid daughter with her. He still doesn't talk about it like he's in denial or something. Whoops, got off track again. I was heading to visit him with the ill-gotten book when I got this phone call saying he was in the hospital. He OD'd on some expensive sake and sleeping pills.
This is the dude? Yeah, Revel Vamp, I got you. I think I said thank you. I'm sorry if you didn't hear it. Thank you so much for the sub. Wait, so didn't the guy at the bar tell us that his wife was gonna leave him if he found out that she pawned his ring? When did this happen? Before or after we talked to him?
Thank God that idiot decided to do it at the bar he owns with the door unlocked. A customer came in and called an ambulance. If it weren't for that, I'm not sure he'd still be here. It is him. It's Daizo.
That's quite a story. Sounds to me like he wanted to be found.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he was trying to ask for help in his own way. In any case, I took the book to him while he was in the hospital. Tried to show him that even when he was at his lowest, there was someone out there trying to do something nice for him, you know? I think it helped for a minute anyhow. As soon as the doctors let him be, left right at the toxic little bar. I hope he's okay. He's got issues, but he's my little brother and I worry about him. He's not been answering my phone calls lately. Originally, my brother's bitch ex-wife, sorry again, had the brilliant idea to put his skill to work in a cheap part of town. Despite that, he's holding on to it with everything he's got. The place is slowly bankrupting him, but he won't let it go. All he has to do is sign some paper and move on, but he can't. Something about it is clause saying, "Oh, we told him not to give up. Is that partially our fault?" Been trying to get him to join me in my business for years. He's a great chef and we can make a killing. Maybe it's not the same as owning a whole bar, but serving passersby and getting some sunshine is good for the soul. Plus food stands are doing really well abroad, I hear. Much better than wasting away in Shinjuku.
Maybe we should tell him to come here. What do you guys think?
Yeah, in a slimy little side street. Anyway, if that book is important to you, he's probably still got it at his place. You want the address?
Wait, I knew you looked familiar. Your brother's Daizo.
You know him? Small world. It was probably the smile on my face that threw you off. Tell him his brother Haruto, I always said Naruto, says hi. While you're at it, tell him that takoyaki stands are still the future of cuisine and get his butt over here.
I'll do that. I wonder if we should tell him. Do you guys think it would be better for him, or do you guys think it would be better for him to hold on to his dream? He is a shitty place, though, isn't he? What should we do? What do you guys think? What's your consensus on this? Hey guys, we're back. To our favorite spot in the world. Oh, I can't even go into the Butterfly Club now. Completely closed. Daizo, you alright? Hi, buddy. Are you doing okay?
Hi, Yummy. How can I help you today?
Hey, Daiso, how are things?
Oh, you know, same old, same old.
Funny thing, I met your brother while I was in Asakusa today.
Haruto? You met Haruto? What are the chances?
Who knows? It was pretty random.
Huh, who'd have thought?
So he's still selling takoyaki to Stan? Did he say anything? He is. He said to remind you that takoyaki stands for the future of cuisine and that you should go help him.
Yeah, you talked to Haruto alright. Always the optimist, that guy.
I actually have a favor to ask you. Do you still have the book your brother gave you a few months ago?
The only thing that guy gives me is headaches. Not sure if I can help you, Ayami.
He said he gave it to you when you were in the hospital.
Oh, what makes you think I was in the hospital? I don't even go to the hospital for checkups, haha.
Oh, he's trying to hide what happened to himself, is he? You don't need to hide it, dude. Everybody goes through crap.
Besides, that dolt's bringing me stuff all the time. Always trying to drag me kicking and screaming over to him where the grass is greener.
This would have been more recently. After a rough patch. Maybe it was stupid to come and ask.
No, it's fine. That idiot always running his mouth, freaking traitor. Those were just some hard times. Nothing serious. I just drank too much is all.
This guy's really in bad shape. We gotta help him. How do we do it?
Oh.
Goodbye, Alive Gamer. Enjoy your noms.
I'm sorry, Detective, but I want to talk about it.
Alright, understood. I'm not here to dig up bad memories, Daiso.
Thanks. You said you were looking for a book, right? Truth is, I don't remember a book. I do remember Haruto giving me an old magazine, though, back in the hospital. It was one of the ones I used to read when I was younger, when things weren't quite so complicated. Wait there a second, I may have it in the storeroom still.
Oh, dang it. Sorry, Yami. Hold on a sec.
Amazing how much junk someone accumulates over the years. Maybe I should throw some of this old stuff out, huh? Here it is.
That's her! Okay, this is like an idol book. Thanks.
Hey, no wonder I recognize that photo you brought by. It's the same girl, an idol named Ruby.
Reina.
No, Ruby, see? It says right there on the cover. Pretty crazy that it was still in my shop. Guess that means you're still looking for her. I wonder why we keep running into each other.
Weird luck, I guess.
I don't buy it. You're a hell of a detective. You must have a pretty sharp nose.
Ha, if you say so, Daiso. Do you mind if I take this?
Like I said, it's yours. About time I started getting rid of some of my old junk.
Thank you.
See you around, Ayami.
Alright, we got investigation points, but can I do anything for this guy? Like, he doesn't know. Can't even talk to him or anything. He doesn't want the help.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Back to Asakusa. Let's see what we can find.
Hey, I got your Idol magazine, which is probably not... Should we tell him that we talked to his brother? I wonder if we can do that. No, we can't. Okay, fine. Can I open the door? Thank you.
Hey, I got your booby magazine! Oh, welcome back, Detective. Is that my book I see in your hands?
I guess I'm a little surprised. Are you trying to tell me that Reina is the mask bearer you talked about? That's hard to believe.
Does it surprise you? After all, it is she who you see in the dark, is it not?
The dark. That's what the collector called it, too. How'd Reina get tied up in all this?
I only know that somehow the girl's path and the masks collided as if by chance. What circumstances led to this intersection are a mystery, I'm afraid. People always see history as something in the distant past, involving old men and black and white pictures. But that book and the girl is as much a part of history as the rest.
That's true, Black Tiger. That's absolutely true. Or she could have been like we are now, holding the mask and getting corrupted more day by day. That's probably what it was. I think they would have said something if we didn't actually kill her.
The threads that connect the past to the present and people to each other are always not apparent. But peel back the layers of connection and the randomness of our universe nearly orders itself. A teen idol, an ancient order, the tool they created, and the detective who holds it now, all forming a neat and tidy line.
Reina was some sort of idol living in Tokyo, not a part of a sleeper cell of some cult. It doesn't add up.
On that, Detective, we can agree, so why don't we start at the beginning? to how the mask ceased to be a mere object. The story starts in ancient times in the year 1333. At that time, Kamakura was the capital of Japan. Led by the Hojo clan, it was a time of peace, prosperity, and enlightenment. Peace among men is cyclical, and like so many others and so many after, that time of peace came to an end. The Nita clan, loyal to the Emperor Go-Daigo, led a siege against the Hojo-controlled Kamakura, taking the city as the tide receded, leaving a key passage open to the invaders.
History.
The Hojo clan fled to the caves with their family temple. For them, there was no hope of victory or escape. They chose to retain their honor. Instead of surrendering, the 870 Hojo samurai, including the last 3 regents, committed mass suicide. However, the Hojo and Nita clans, embroiled in their quest for empire, could not see the role they played in the plans for another group, the religious sect known as the Kamen Kai.
Is this Ninja Scroll? Oh my god, it's the kid from Undertale.
It is said that in the flames of Kamakura, a girl was seen wandering the streets, observing the carnage of the burning city. A girl lost to the histories by the name of Chikako Shichijo, the last survivor of the Kamen Kai.
Of course she's wearing that thing. Okay, so whatever the Kamen Kai were trying to do, they failed. I mean, they all died, right?
No, they did not fail. Everything went exactly as planned. Chikako Shichijo did not survive by chance. She was chosen.
Chosen for what?
To receive the blessing of all the spiritual energy that so much death afforded. To become the first mask bearer.
Mask bearer? The Kamen Kai used the death of all those people to create this? Why?
Legend has it the Kamen Kai sought to contain the door, a rift leading to the spiritual realm where our consciousness ceases to be and time holds no meaning, a place where cause and effect could be changed.
Why? Why spend so much human life and give up so much to do that?
To stop it from being abused. Imagine being able to see the world as a god, so that the flow of time and the rules which govern our world are of no consequence. This is the power of the door.
Oh no! Ashley Cachadorian was supposed to be in charge of the door. So, like, Ashley Cachadorian is, like, the mask bearer who is in charge of the door. I've got it.
To a mortal mind obsessed with the finality of death and meaningless accomplishment, such power would corrupt absolutely.
Oh my god. Mad Riddler, one time I did chase a squirrel into a laundromat, and after that I couldn't find it. Is it me or did the masked girl move? I think she is moving a little. I think she's getting closer and closer.
So a dark place was created to obscure the door and hide it from mortal eyes, along with a tool to control and see within the darkness. It's true, all of it. It sounds... oh.
It's true, all of it? It sounds like a fairy tale, but it's true. Finding the door could be the key to bringing Tanaka back. She gone.
Some doors, no matter how strong they call to us, are not meant to be opened, and the Kamen Kai willingly gave their lives to keep it that way. The mask opens the mind to all who come in contact with it, but is intended for its bearer. Using it to find the door may destroy you.
Maybe you're right, but I could at least use it to find my way in the dark, so just like the collector said. The only thing I don't get is how Reina is connected to it. Why do you want to do this? If Reina is in charge of keeping the door closed, and that's supposed to be a good thing, why don't we just give it to her? Then she'll stop killing people to get it. Am I wrong? And that'll put order back into the thing? No? She just wants to get it to see her dead partner again, which is kind of a selfish reason.
Huh. That is a mystery. As Mr. Kawana tells you, the last known location of the mask was the Kamen Kai cult only a few decades ago. Much was suppressed about the Kamen Kai under Tokimasa. They existed, and then on March 4th, 1996,
they met their end. Oh. Okay, it was the same year. Huh. You're right, Frogs. Ito is like Izanagi, trying to bring the dead partner back. You're absolutely right. Maybe she's chosen to be the next one? I wonder if it goes through people. Do you think the old lady was also a mask bearer too? She must have been.
There are many theories that the police killed them during their raid of the compound, or that someone within the cult had snapped and murdered the others. Nothing but conjecture, I'm afraid. The real answer lies somewhere deep within police records, and though I remain curious, it's not something I have access to. Perhaps the best place to start is there.
We have to go back to the police station? That's gonna be fun.
Finding out the last days of the Kamen Kai may help light your path to the truth, though I wonder if such an object, bred from suffering, can truly put an end to it.
We might be the bad guys in this, you guys. This could actually be a thing. I think by delving into this more, we're going to cause more problems than we had hoped. That's what it seems. I'm worried about this.
Is it you who can finally break this terrible cycle? Oh, I've spent a long time here. I'm tired, so tired. Farewell, detective.
He's a ghost. He can't stay in this mortal plane for long. Okay, now I'm starting to rethink things here. Now I'm starting to wonder if we're actually on the path of the antagonist. And Reina is actually, I mean, she's doing bad things, but she needs to do them to keep order. We just don't know how she got her hands on the mask. That's probably what we need to find out. This is a lot like Chizo. Sitting there comfortably, the historian Yasuhisa actually laid out everything that I've been experiencing like he was reading it out of a book. Mass suicide, ancient groups, and a door to the spiritual realm. It sounds like a myth, an interesting story told to travelers in a bygone era. It's hard to believe it relates to Kazuki and Reina. I can see it, or I can't see it. The bridge between the Kamakura samurai and a young girl. He said Reina fit into the story. She's a mask bearer, but how? Yasuhisa, the collector. I thought when I'd met them, I'd enter their world and could start to understand, however faintly, but my intuition as a detective tells me they're hiding something from me still. Yeah, she did mention that in the sewer room, God. She was trying to open the door, but she probably can't without the mask. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I need to keep going. What day is it anyway? How long have I been chasing these leads? Day turns to night, the hours bleed into each other, even the seasons don't seem to follow the natural order anymore. Everything's blurring together. My head. Maybe I should take my medication? Impossible as it seems, following the old man's hunch is my best bet to finally understanding the mask. Even Takashi didn't know what happened to the Kamen Kai. Finding the police report is the way forward. A few weeks ago, it would have been easy for me to ask around and pull a file. It'll be a bit more difficult now, I imagine. Yeah, how's she gonna do it at the police station, though? Like, she's been demoted, and she's on leave right now, isn't she? Great. Can I have some octopus balls, please? No, probably can't. Can we go back to our apartment? That's probably where we should leave off for the day. If we can go back. Are you serious? It's not gonna let me? It's gonna make me go to... Okay. Let's stop here then on this screen, because I think once we get into the police station, we're gonna have a hell of a lot more to do. Let me find someone to raid. What's our raid thing gonna be? Is it gonna be the thing we did before with the Cass? Does anyone remember what it was? Cass. I freaking forgot about the Cass. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. I am too. If it wasn't for the silly jump scares and spooky stuff, I'd be so much more like... I mean, obviously the story is getting super interesting now. For the Cass. Right. Let me... I totally forgot. Because I screwed up Case. I swear to God it said Cass. That can't be the only one that saw that. I probably was. Let's go here and see what we can see. Oh, Twitch, are you doing that thing again? Where you don't show people live, it's actually live. Oh my God, Jake Unkangaji. Thank you so much for 2 months in a row, girl. Did we just rate ourselves? Yeah, we tend to do that in here sometimes. Twitch, can you do a thing? Okay. This is what we're doing. Go here and tell him it's for the Cass. It's super important. Alright, here we go.
Rank S, really? Jeez.
What is this thing he's playing?
Oh.
Is this Danganronpa? It looks like a casino game.
That was kind of cool. Yeah,
am I gonna get spoiled by this? I haven't played Danganronpa yet.
I'm
Oh my God, Jake, I'm sorry.
Oh, whatever.
He's playing a casino game now. I think we're okay.
I think I'm hooked. Yeah, we can do that.
Is he not looking? What in the world is he playing? What is this? Keep going. Keep for the casting until he notices. We gotta keep the cast going. Oh, it's a side minigame outside the story. Okay, yeah, then we're fine. I figured it was Danganronpa because I saw the bear that's in Danganronpa. I don't remember Monokuma or whatever his name is, but I know that he's part of that thing. I don't know what he does or anything, but I know that he's a character in it. Oh my god, Tim, why? Tim, look at your... Tim! Tim, look at the chat. Keep going, guys. Don't give up. Get. We should just watch Tim stream until he actually wakes up. Oh, no. Oh my god, Tim, please. Tim, please. Tim. This is the hardest raid we've ever had to do. Oh my god. For the cast. Oh my god. This is like the worst.
Oh my god, I haven't said anything in like 5 minutes. Holy jeez. It's weird how absorbed you can get into this. I'll tell you. Oh.
You don't say, as he's ignoring the raid that's been going on for 5 minutes.
Didn't do nearly as good. For the cast, what's going on here?
Yeah, there we go, finally. Holy
Hooked
shit.
on gambling, we got customers. Oh my god, what a time for me to look away. For the cast, holy shit, what a raid. Man, look at this. Is this Lucahjin?
God bless Tim.
Oh
Just
my
God bless him.
Smephany, you know, it's gotta be Lucahjin.
See, even Tim knows who Smephany is, but Tyler doesn't.
Oh
It still
God,
hurts
sorry, I
me.
didn't notice you guys for a minute there. Gee, I really got into that first. Oh my God.
Victory! Well, we gotta watch Tim's thing now. Go watch his fucking raid videos. Hilarious.
Triple D rank. Wait, what? Triple D rank? What is that?
All right, when we come back,
don't know.
we'll
All
keep
I know
going with Tokyo Dark if you guys like. You guys, thank you so much for all the follows and the subs, the generous donations. Thank you. I love you guys so much. I don't know when the next stream will be. I can try to have a secret one on Sunday if I have time, but those are always up in the air. If not, the next one's on Tuesday as usual. I love you guys loads. I'll see you soon. Bye!
Will Lucahjin ever decide to wear pants? Tune in next time